And we're live.
And we're live.
Look at it go. 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 Welcome, everybody, everything. Welcome to Team Bonus Action. We're going to the Kobold Cave still. We're back after a week's hiatus because some of us just had to get out of town for a minute.
Dad weekend.
Dad weekend.
Not a dad, though.
You have dogs. You're
You know what?
Dog dad.
You know what?
Shit.
You could be a dad if you just put a little effort into it.
Well, you know, we got to be financially stable before we put that.
That's not.
into it.
I need
Look,
a towel.
there are
body
so
that
many
someone
people
got
who are less
you.
financially stable than you that have children.
Towel or patient?
I'm not gonna do.
Towel.
I'm not gonna say they're doing just fine. I'm just gonna say
Anywhere.
they exist.
Chris, the Ducati that was on top was all shaken up, and I am now covered.
Anyway, while we're having some personal malfunctions,
Yeah.
my name is Jed Harris. I'm the Goosehead Jed. Here with you again, DMing this fun little dungeon crawl through the Kobold Caves. And we are. You can go around the table, introduce yourself right work.
You're an asshole.
What the?
Yeah, his name is not an asshole.
What's your Okay. After we get settled, yeah, Neysa, if you want to introduce yourself, I've already said your name, but
You've doxed her already.
I've been doxed. I'm Neysa does cosplay, and I am playing today the Tiefling Sorlock Aurora.
I am Nate. I am playing a halfling wizard.
Halfling?
Yeah, that was that.
no.
No.
Gnome.
I'm just terrible at life in general, y'all. And I apologize that the party had to remind me of what the hell I'm doing. They probably have to do it again.
You're a wizard, by the way.
You're a wizard. Hey.
Oh.
You're a wizard, William.
And I
That wasn't me.
Did we just go to Mortal Kombat?
I'm in fire. I'm a fire wizard, and I'm just gonna burn everything down.
He looks like Darkman, but like 3 feet tall.
Now 2 feet 10.
Again, what is this noise?
I tried to put on music.
Okay, that's cool.
Right.
We're so professional.
I just thought it was like someone's phone going off or something. Like, what is going on behind me?
Well, I am a NinjaSpence 21. I will be playing the Water Genasi Bard, Maree.
Okay.
So that's it.
I'm Grave. I'm the one that shook up the beer.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff. I'm Jeff. No, I'm Chris. Or Topher. Grave. I'm just gonna grab them. I'm playing a Dampier Bardlock named Asure. Fancy Pants Vampire.
Rich
With the
Fancy
soul.
Pants McGee over here.
Fancy Pants McGee walking on ceilings.
Yeah. I'm Hewitt. I'm playing Garid, the Dragonborn fighter.
Father.
Father
3.
Father of 3.
Father of the Year.
Yeah.
Only reason I'm on this adventure is to get my kid into college with some tuition money.
Not fighter. He's Dragonborn
We
father.
are trying
Father.
to write a letter of recommendation because of that.
I am going to fix something with audio because the music.
You
is
get
now-
the father class and the fighter class are very similar. In a lot of aspects, you
So
know.
the father gets the dad strength.
Yeah.
Instantly.
Okay, so wait.
Action surge is very much a fatherly thing. It's like, just suck it up and do it again. You only do that once a day, though. Once for a long rest.
The
Gotta get a
indomitable
dad nap
of, dad nap is actually a feature.
Gotta get a dad nap in to get
Oh,
that
that's
action
second
surge
win.
back.
Yeah, dad nap. Hold on. Fight's got to stop. Why? Dad nap.
Dad nap time.
Give me a minute.
So
The dragon. There is nothing such as that. He's already taking it.
he's already asleep. That guy's already asleep. So we last left off. We were traveling through the caves to retrieve the items from the kobolds that were stolen from the Council of Five that run the city of Mosswood. We had gotten into second level of the caves, went through this weird little trap that shot up fire randomly, and got to a room with lots of treasure chests, and turns out a couple mimics. And when you exited that room into what would have been the same room with the traps and the fire, you exited into Monty's shop of mischief, magical mayhem. So you just walked through a door. You were in a cave, and now you're in a little shop. The shop is it's quaint, but it's both large yet feels homely, and it feels like there's stuff everywhere, but it's put away very, very neatly in
What's
in
the
some spot.
olfactory sense we're getting here?
Olfactory sense.
Smells.
Smells.
When you first walk in, there is for anyone who feels like a manly person, you're smelling a good, rich mahogany. If you're more of a effeminate person, character, you're getting more of lavender, lilac, more floral. It's welcoming.
Oh god, Neysa's gonna die. It's the lavender.
Yeah, I'll probably die.
It's
But thankfully,
welcoming.
I'm not me. I'm Aurora.
Yes.
I'm fine for Aurora. Fantasy.
It's fantasy.
It's fantasy. I can like things.
Our allergies don't go else over. I can have all the cheese in D&D, but not in real life.
Remember we
You
talked
can't
about
have all the cheese you want in a 16 by 10 foot shed, Jed.
That
last
wasn't
time, right?
my fault. You fed me a lot of pizza.
Let's just say 4 grown men in a 16 by 10 foot shed converted to a tiny house, never again.
I mean, it was
It was fine.
original.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It was fine until like middle of the night when we all start farting because that's what we do when we sleep.
Yeah, it was. We hotboxed ourselves so bad.
But me and Kyle were up on the cot area. Like, so we were up there and we had 2 fans running.
You know, heat rises. They were just circulating.
They just sent it all back to us, and it sunk into the cold miasma that was where we slept.
Needless to say, I woke up really early and just went outside for a minute.
Walking back in was an experience.
It was. Outside was nice. Anyway, he walked into this room, and the proprietor of the shop, Monty, waltzes up to your group, a little twitch in his step. He's a little pixie, but he's a small size. He's not itty bitty, and he. Welcome, travelers. My name is Monty McGee. Come in. Have a look around.
Just already gone and already like head deep in the first barrel of shiny I come across.
Okay.
Not the outhouse.
No, it is not.
Appeared.
It is not an out.
What the hell?
You step out of the outhouse and into Monty's shop. And you're like,
What smells like shit?
I mean, it would be clean because it would be burned away by this point.
No, it's true.
It's true.
What smells like burnt hair?
My butt.
so
Okay, so I look at Cyrax. He's there with us, right?
yeah.
It's like,
Is he already filling his pockets with stuff?
He's poking around, real confused.
was this here?
The hell are you talking about? This was supposed to be the trap room with fire.
There's a. Well, that's good to know.
No, that was the room we came out of. I did the cartwheels across, and all y'all went into the room with the chest, and I cartwheeled back over there, and we're supposed to go back into the room with the fire. And he had me strapped to his chest for a second there, and then we walked into here. I was just weaseled out because I ain't gonna stay in no dead gum pompoose or something. I ain't me.
It's a baby Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn, my ass. That's a pompoose.
Who's?
We ain't dealing with brand names. Sponsor me, Baby Bjorn. Got 3 kids. Sponsor me.
I'm with him. I have 2. One that can actually still use one. Oh no, I might shove the.
I don't know
10-year-old
what the
in
hell
just
this
for
is,
point.
man. I ain't never been in here. They ain't normally here. Hey there, Monty. What's going on here? Oh no, we pop around from place to place. You enter here when I say you can.
So we entered here. Your permission, and you decided.
You opened the door and I was there, and you willingly walked in. You're here now.
So you put this shop you had in the middle of a cave.
No, not a cave normally. No.
Well, let's be fair. What we are dealing with is a pocket dimension
Yep.
that transports between different
Of
realms.
course.
It's not that much different than a spelljammer.
I mean,
Smart man like him. At that moment, y'all see a very emo-looking lizard folk, but it looks very much like a leopard gecko
My new favorite friend.
that just kind of walks into the background, flicks his hair. Like, ha. That's just Gup. Gup works the shop. He helps you out if you need something. Anyway,
Reaches back and fills the scaly tendrils that Dragonborn get instead of hair, feeling slightly shortchanged on not getting actual luxurious hair.
Well, you know, you're entering that age, you're getting an MPB.
No, I'm not. It's just the scale growth and then the majestic rack that is upon Garid's head.
I feel like the reason that Gerb is having to work here is because he's paying off the implants.
paying off the
Because of-
hair implants.
Yeah, so the indentured servitude.
Okay, so I'm going to just scan around the place, but I'm going to ritually cast Detect Magic.
You go
Yes.
blind.
Yes. Have you ever walked inside of a cave made of crystals?
So it's kind of like that. Am I getting any distinct sort of types of magic? Or is
What
it
types are you looking for?
Just seeing generally.
It's there.
Oh, okay.
What else are you looking for? That's there, too.
Alright. Huh.
There's just a magical floating blur because there's a censored magic dome just in there.
I got like I my eyes flash violet for a minute, and then I'm like,
You have beautiful eyes. Why'd you shut them so quickly?
She was trying to detect what you had. The answer's yes.
Oh, you could have just asked. I can tell you what I have. Here. Here. Let me guide you to the counter. May I have your hand, please?
Oh, no. He is Faye.
I'll guide you to the counter. Please.
I'm having trouble seeing.
I just see the Chamberlain.
Get some glasses out, and they're big granny glasses.
The giant cat's eyes.
Yeah.
Just he did say, "May I have your head?"
Oh, here. I'm gonna pull out a butcher knife.
No.
I'm sorry. When I worked on a Spelljammer, anytime we carried a high she with us, you had to be very careful on what they said, or else next thing you know, you woke up. It was not where you went to sleep. You didn't have the same name, and or you may be wearing someone else's clothes.
Very evil, naughty of them. Not
Oh,
the same.
very
Naughty. Not the same here, no sir.
Dad, I remember during one time we had exchange. We had a Strixhaven exchange. It was a Fae. Fae basically, as a student, he had basically tricked the professor into basically not giving us homework at all.
That's not tricking. That's useful.
That's negotiable.
How much gold would
From last
But not
time.
every trade is like that. That was favorable, technically.
I said hi she.
I she.
Wait, would I know what a haishi is?
It's a type of fruit drink.
Okay.
I got it.
Like I was there with you the whole time. I was like, it sounds like a fruit drink.
Yeah.
So 12.
Yeah. Let's say you've heard of it.
Yeah.
You don't know any details, but you've heard of a haishi.
I'm literally just rummaging through every barrel.
We see legs coming out of the barrel right now.
Okay.
Little gecko guy walks up to you. Is there like something you're looking for or something?
This is my favorite.
No, gotta find out what I'm looking for.
He licks his eye.
He is my new acquaintance.
Okay. Well, look, like, if there's something you'd like, point you in the right direction, because it's kind of a maze.
Shiny.
It's
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, that's the thing.
That's what
And
I'm looking.
he just kind of points into a corner that's like nothing but crystals over there, and then there's over here's like a lot of amulets just hanging from the wall. Like, these are kind of shiny. Look, I'm gonna need better. I've got this right here, and he just holds up a cloak that's just has like silver thread going through. Cloak that's shiny. I've got this shiny. This sword's kind of shiny.
Well, hang on. let me just see the cloak here, and I'm gonna like hold it up like across the room and see if it looks like it would fit over Garid.
Over who?
Garid.
Oh, that's a small. Yeah, hold on.
Are you trying to cover up the flashlight you turned me into? Just turn it off.
So Gerp just kind of
Light's not a concentration.
Gerp, who is currently behind the counter, drops to all fours and scuttles away.
Yeah.
like little leopard geckos do when you pull into your house at night. It scuttles away and then comes back in a little bit with some other things.
I have an ever-burning lantern. You didn't need to light my chest plate.
It was
Oh,
more
it's
the
bright.
vengeance, you know, because you squashed me.
That is not my fault. That's physics.
Gerp pops up. Yeah, you shouldn't squash people, brah.
I didn't intentionally.
But you did.
I did apologize.
Oh, well then he apologized. Come on, man.
Rick, come on.
Look, gal. You gotta let it go. Things
Quickly-
happen
quickly
and
not
people
Nathan's
say
favorite.
sorry. And you gotta let shit go, man. Yeah, I got this, and he's holding a cloak about your size that is a shiny cloak with silver threads and a shiny cloak with bronze threads. I got these two. They about his size. Well, this one's an extra large, and this one's it just fits.
It just fits.
It'll just fit.
What kind of like metal fittings are you running? Is it this like silver chrome or is it like bronze and gold? Both. Why do you do this?
Because belts have bronze belt buckles and chainmail's silver.
Got more silver.
That definitely got the silver embellishments of what better.
Yeah.
Goes with
That's
the
what I was thinking.
scales better.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
But do you happen to have a more powerful, stronger crystal ball and also a cloak of what did they call it?
Well, I got plenty of clocks.
a cloak that would
I've got
basically
one-
protect you more.
Clocks.
Hold on, what? Hold on. You said ball.
He's almost going
Yes.
into.
Okay, look, I love this accent because he's going from like,
Well, I've got
Surfer
two.
dude.
I've got two
emo
balls.
hot topic kid.
The surfer dude to Forrest Gump.
Yeah, it's all over the place in there.
There's like a twang of British in there for a split second. He's just the mighty Boosh.
I've got two balls here. One's a divination and one detects slopes.
I think that
What-
the divining one would be up my alley.
Oh, look, this is the divination ball, and it's an orb that's black, and then this is the slope ball, and it's a big shiny orb. It's smaller, but it's shiny and it's metal. And see this one you put on the ground, and it'll tell you if it's slopey or not. It just rolls back for it, and then you know if it's slopey. And this one, you ask you a question. And then you start shaking it,
Magic 8 ball.
and then it tells you answers.
Magic 8 ball.
That she
I
pulled
love
off
this
her
store.
own like crystal ball with just at the mage hand holding it up and then be like, I think I commune with spirits a lot, and then that one has
This one communes back to you.
interesting.
Oh look, you don't like that. You don't like it. I've got a couple cloaks over there, and he points over to the closet, and it's just full of cloaks. They're a bunch of different colors. They're all the main like prismatic colors and stuff. And he's like, "There's some cloaks over there. I probably got your size." Just flicks his hair a little bit. Just let me know which one you like and stuff.
Does the same thing with just her own swamp-like hair.
I am going to immediately go to the clothes section.
Okay. The clothes section.
Clothes section.
Okay.
And
So that's where the cloaks are. There's also a handful of different
I mean, I'm not.
boots and shoes and
I'm not just looking for like
hats and
magic
stuff.
items. I am looking for things because I'm quickly realizing that having a giant dress in this area not practical. So I'm gonna look for something a little bit more practical.
Somewhere
okay.
from behind the shelves. Told you to wear trousers.
That Maree is just gonna just be like, this is why I dress you. It's practicality.
So I'm just gonna.
Yeah.
Should I do like a perception check and like just look around?
Yeah, just look around for a little bit. Monty's gonna be waltzing in that direction of the clothes because Gerp's talking to people over here. 16. Yeah, there's a couple. There are some common clothes, just like regular old shirt, regular old pants, that kind of stuff.
How dare you think she would wear common clothes?
Well, if they're gonna
That's what
get
he was
dirty,
describing.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know, the sheet is just gonna wear like
I'm not gonna give him the magical blouse of magic.
This
There's
is
lots of
the
magic in its
comic clothes
magic.
She's looking for.
that she is going to wear stuff like honorable
That's not
Bahamut,
common.
like
What
honorable
is it? Let me see.
Bahamut,
It's a steampunk thing I pulled up.
Glossiest Secret. That's where she shops.
It's pretty normal for steampunk though.
Chris,
I'm-
that's noble or formal clothing.
I believe in
She is
the
200
term
years
is
old.
fine clothing.
The Monty
It's
waltz.
just business casual.
Oh well, we're looking for some.
I like how you're fancy and I'm just wrapped in
I don't judge what other people do.
If you're looking for regular common clothes, I mean those are the ones. Yes, but I can have your attention to these over here. These right here, are good clothes that got. This is a nice blouse, and I've got a good bustier in the back.
I look around to see if Garrett's anywhere or anyone else is like watching what I'm doing.
I'm watching.
Garid is wandering around. Okay, every dad that gets lost in a massive store.
Every dad just starts poking around, like, where's something I can play with? You're gonna see a lot of stuff from like
Go for it.
at the counter, like at the counter closer to where you would think you'd check out and people can sit and hang out. There's like just like at gas stations where there's all these knives, lots of different pocket knives or daggers in an array of like vibrant neon colors.
No.
They're there. They're for sale.
Garid looks at those and he's just disappointed.
There's
You have that one knife that's like just 3 points.
there's
You will cut yourself.
There's a
Trying to
little
use that
section, yeah, one knife with 3 points. One that says switchblade, but never switches. It's still a top. I had to say it. There's some other weapons. There's a hand axe. It's a hand axe, but the blade is shaped like a hand, and so it's
It's a hand axe.
it's a hand axe. There's
It's not John.
yeah, there's some other axes and maces and swords and stuff. You can go poke around at.
Anyway, so yes, yeah, I'm interested. What I mean,
Oh, good. Well, here, give me some time. Let me rustle up for you. Is that okay?
fine. I can keep
Excellent,
looking
excellent.
around.
Excellent. And so he ducks into his thing, to gather some little different items for you, and then he comes back out with a handful of different shirts and different skirts and some pants, some trousers,
Yeah.
stuff, different things you can pick out. He's like, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. We'll say one top, one bottom would be one item.
Okay. Okay.
Perfect.
Listen.
And then he walks away to let you make your choice, and Gerp just kind of scuttles beside you, goes, "Here you go. This is yours," and he hands you a coupon for one free item.
Oh, thank you.
You got a BOGO.
Okay.
Run by and take it.
Oh God, it's Tickle Me
Um,
Elmos. It's just a
let's
fight
see.
in the middle of the store.
Goodness.
The vampire and the gnome just.
Yeah, I burst some flames. I burn everything.
I'm
The whole time.
You can't.
I'm not responsible for them. They're
check
not my children.
Discord real quick.
Oh. Check Discord.
You are the Gravefower, right?
Yeah.
Making sure I'm sending it to the right guy.
Suddenly, it's just some random person like, what the fuck is this?
All
Why
right.
does it say
Hey.
+1 bustier?
He's doing his thing.
Mm-hmm.
Push-up armor.
Push up armor. That's fun.
Good girl.
The GURP just kind of comes up to you like, "There's something you're looking for."
Maybe some components or
Components,
scrolls,
like-
wands.
Oh, wands. Yeah.
I said wands.
We got plenty of wands. Here, and he pulls out a couple large mason jars that have a lot of wands just sticking out of them like pencil holders. And they're like, just look at them, see which ones you like. They got. If you want me to describe them, I can walk you through kind of what they do.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool.
Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, you can roll.
Okay. I got 12.
Yep, add that. It shouldn't affect you much,
Yeah.
but the original idea is like, hey,
Oh, yeah. See? You're gonna have to.
you did the thing. It's a thing. So he hands you a handful. You got these two things of wands. You have any questions about it?
Yeah, I'm going to try to look for.
They
I don't know.
they all look all kind of weird. One looks like one's a stick that's carved out to look kind of like a snake. One is there's a couple of wands that look fairly fancy but are kind of dusty.
I'm
There's
assuming those are the expensive.
there's one that looks like it was obviously painted red. There's one that pretty looks like Swiss cheese or like someone had drilled a lot of little holes in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's one that's very rustic, looks like a stick. And then there's very fancy. I'm gonna describe all 50 of these wands real quick, man. There's one that's
Oh, okay.
sticky. There's what
I'm gonna
there's
just kind of pick one up and grab it at random. You can just roll for it if you want. So
You totally pick up the sticky one.
Probably.
The holding.
it's a good one right there.
What is it?
It's the RCS. The cool wand just does some badass little shots of cone shaped magic shit.
Okay. You are an expert salesman.
I'm not an expert wandsman, man. I put them in the jar, gave them to you. You're the magic dude.
All right. How much is it?
Oh, shit. 1 second. Hey, Monty, what's the price on this one? And Monty's like, walks over. Oh, which one did he have? Which one is that? You talk to him for a
The
second.
RCA.
Oh, yes. RCA. Well, that could be a number of things. But let's see.
It's the universal remote.
That's a universal remote. No,
I need new bat.
let me see this real quick. That he takes
Sounds like
the
starting
one
an
from
Adam
you.
Sandler movie.
Now, if I could have your attention real
Yeah.
on this one, you point it in a direction. You say that you would like to use it. It has 3 charges, I believe, and then it'll shoot a cone-shaped magic spell. Now, I never quite figured out how to control which cone-shaped magic spell that comes out of it, but it's usually quite powerful. Oh yes, on the day, recharges. Now, let's see. Well, this, I think it's a 300 gold.
Oh, well, here you are.
Oh, that's upsetting.
I have 71 gold.
You have 71 gold.
Probably shouldn't put myself in.
Elsewhere in the building, there's just that noise.
No, that's just,
The dog went. "Urgh."
He's extremely sleepy. He's not getting deep enough sleep.
He's not the only one.
Tell me something, sir. May I have your name? I never think I ever got that.
Willie.
Willie. Willie. Good, good. Well, Willie, I think for today, you can have this one. And Gerp will give you a coupon for one free
Okay.
item.
Okay, I'll take it. I get really excited, then
What?
Why do you have fiery IBS?
That sounded
Wait,
like a
did
wet
you-
explosion.
I was so confused on what you just did.
Hold on, what side is this coming out of?
came out of his nipples.
He has a hormone problem. He lactates.
It's magic. It's just flames.
That's how messed up his systems are after he got all burned up.
Now, I think that Maree will come back with basically a purple cloak of protection and just be like, that this garment, I think
Oh, that's
that I
fine.
found this one.
Purple. Purple?
Yes. It is. It just fits my aesthetic.
1 second. Had to look right quick. A purple one. Ooh. I forgot we had that back there. I was used to all the reds and the greens. Maybe it was a red and blue that got too close to each other. Good, good, good. Now, we will be asking 100 gold for that. Is that okay for you?
Yes, and then that she basically provides the 100 gold.
Done and done. Ooh, where did I put those? There they are. Discord, stop going away.
Discord.
Sorry, I'm messaging people of the things that they're getting, so that they can have the stats and stuff. Because it's easier for me to just hit copy paste send than it is to write things down and hand you fancy papers that you might forget later. So that's
Or
the thing,
lose.
or lose. That's the thing you got. It's fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Also,
The other thing is fun too.
yeah. Well, I had to think of ways that you guys could get stuff for free. Gerp Gerp walks up to Gerard. Jared?
Garid.
Garid. I want to call you Gerard so bad. Walks up to Garid.
So many extra letters.
So, like, tell me about yourself. What's special about you?
Nothing special about me, but I have 3 wonderful children.
Ah, a dad.
Immediately produces the picture.
Oh, you're a dad. Dad. Okay, cool. You'd love this stuff over here. And he just starts pointing
There's just a dad side.
at like
The dad
this,
program.
this little dad section over there. And there's
An aquarium.
There's-
smokers.
there is
football team.
there is a grill. There's a pellet grill. Just is a pellet grill. It exists.
Already know that is 1,000% out of the price
Yeah,
range of the entire
there's-
party.
There's a Blackstone, which is also out of the price range of most people. Also, you gotta
Are there,
live with
like
the
some
rest.
seasonings, like some dry
Some
rubs?
seasoning, some dry rubs. Yeah, there are some, but they're just in like they're in containers that obviously has gotten moisture into it, and so they're just clumped up.
Oh.
No one's taking care of that right now.
This is
Done.
let me show you our Cajun section.
Yes. My God. Yeah. For the viewers at home, we're all from Louisiana. We went on a little trip to Arkansas. We were in a spice and
Olive
a
oil.
spicy olive oil. It was like hot sauces and olive oil shop
They had,
balsamic
and, like-
they had pickled stuff as
and
well.
pickled stuff. And we're all in there like, oh, this tastes good. This tastes good. And they grabbed Chris and like, hey, let me show you our Cajun section. You're from Louisiana, right? And we're like, it's
Pay
okay.
me a consulting fee.
It's
for-
okay.
Yeah.
It's you don't have to show me.
It's like I already had all the spices and the hot sauces they had up there, which is why I didn't buy them.
Also, they're not Cajun.
I mean, gator slobber I think is from Cajun, like it's from down south, but they upmarked it quite a bit compared to what I found it here.
So there are
Because
two
it's
other things that
imported.
you see
yeah.
that the GURP really thinks you'd like. There's like these are the shoes my dad wears. These are great. And he shows you he points at a pair of white New Balances that are just in pristine condition. A lot of dads really like them. They're like the dad thing. And then there's this thing. He pulls out this folding lawn chair, and he unfolds it, and it has like a massage back thing. It's like dads like sit in chairs like this, and like it massages their back and gives them a little more energy and shit. So yeah, this is kind of our dad section.
Sit in chair, get
That
short
the-
rest.
That you know, good
The
Is
dad nap is activated. Let's
it's a
go.
bit. It's just like what they tend to like and stuff. Anyway,
Well,
let me know if you
I
need something.
Can't wear shoes.
It was invented by the same guy who had invented the folding boat because he wasn't selling enough of those.
Well, the issue with the chair would be, if I was on my way out of the dungeon that we are currently in, yes, 100%.
Oh, you just need like one of the bags of holding to put it in. Right?
Actually, a bag of holding would be very useful.
We've got some over there. They're half price because they're all used.
You gonna get us a bag of holding, and it's gonna have a bag man in it. And I'm gonna have to leave because I
No,
already
we
know
did-
I've been killed by. a
We
bag
did
man
take
in
off.
the game.
There's no things in there. They just are used.
That means there is something in the bottom of one of those bags that's
You
been
want you to
missed.
think.
You're gonna reach in there and you're just gonna pull out like jerky. from,
That's
like,
why they're half off,
1977.
man.
All this is just going to be just a hand from like Mobile.
Well, how
Anyway.
much are they? How much are they with the hat?
Goodness, how much is the bag of holding normally?
A lot.
They're,
On
they're-
the
I think they're about-
magic item list you sent us at start, I think it was something like 2,500 or 5,000.
Nope.
2,500, 5,000.
Yeah, because I mean they're an uncommon item, but they're like the most utility you can get at the uncommon rating.
It's why I always do the flat rate uncommon common. But
Ooh, sorry. Had a bad burp. Just kind of stuck in my throat for a second. I know.
is that all of a sudden Garrett opens one of the bags of holding? And
No,
that's-
that's
Nope.
not a thing. So, Gert brings over the 3 different bags of holding that they have that he calls used. They're like, well, these are the ones, man. And then you'd have a place to put your chair. But so the bags are hey, Monty, did we say these bags were like 4 or 5? These seem like good folks. Let's say 4. They're 400. And then the chair, I think, was at a good 2. Maybe. I think we might be able to do less than that, but you gotta talk to Monty, man. I don't make the decisions on the prices.
As I'm like going through stuff, I'm listening to this. I'm like, I got some money if you want some.
I'm fine.
But she's your sugar mommy.
She is not.
She's your blood sugar mommy.
She is literally she is my blood sugar detection.
Blood sugar detection, mommy.
I'm I'm gonna go see about maybe some axes.
Oh, cool, man. Cool.
We could use a bag of holding.
But if the party would like to get in on it, it would be a good purchase for us. Yes.
I think that that'd be an adequate response, and then that here is some of my leftover funds. And she hands you 90 gold.
You go.
I'll give you 70.
Okay, so we're now at 160. I can throw in 100 gold.
Well, it depends on what my purchase is going to be, because I'm just getting new clothes, but I suspect there's some magic.
You got the coupon.
Yeah, I got the coupon.
It's free.
Oh.
Because the coupon says 1 free item.
I'll
And he
be
said the
100.
top and bottom was one
Oh, well,
was an item.
that gives us the 400 for the bag.
I was gonna sidle up to Monty at some point when he seemed not busy.
Mhm.
And say, hey, so. I don't know what exactly I need. I know what I want, and it's anything that would help me to control the outbursts of zaps and poofs every so often. You feel me?
Zaps and poof poofs.
Yeah, sometimes I get a little out of control. I didn't have any formal training, okay? It's not my fault that I grew up in orphanage.
Oh, you need something to to hone your magic ability.
Yeah.
She has IMS.
So there are Hewitt, for you. There are 3 different bags of holding. They're all the same price. There's a green one, a silver one, and a brown one.
Buying, you know what? Silver one for the party.
All right, you got the silver one for the party.
Immediately just open it up, turn it upside down, and shake it real hard. Make sure.
Oh no,
there's
no,
nothing in there.
digging in deep to the elbow. You don't shake it out because what if like there is a glass?
What if
vial of
something comes
acid?
out that you didn't want to come out? Like it's...
Yeah, like that. You
Suddenly
reach in.
Hydra. How do they get that?
The Hydra comes. Nope.
All right, Hewitt. I just sent you your message. Have fun with that.
Oh, great, guys.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. You pick silver. Which is the second version.
Okay, so I picked. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry. We were talking magic focus things. Right? All right, cool. See, we got the wands, got the we've got these well, where'd it go? Hell yeah.
Who was that?
Hey, bored kobolds, thank you for watching. Hello. And the red panda emoji.
Thank
It goes-
you.
Is that a Gretzico?
I think. I don't know.
It might be a Gretzico emo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are these all
But it's your first time chatting, and that's super cool.
We don't get a lot of people around these parts.
We're kind of lonely.
We shouldn't say it like that. People are gonna be like, "Oh, it's time to go. It's time to go."
This got awkward real fast. I regret.
we did not create that sort of content yet. You gotta donate something good.
Oh, that's it.
You gotta do something dang good.
Dear, I'm Italian and I'm new.
It's okay.
Oh hell yeah!
Hey.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, sure.
We love Italy.
Yeah, we like pasta.
There's so much more about that country, and we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All of a sudden, the follow goes away.
We just immediately.
Like-
I promise I don't break my spaghetti. I just put it in the pot. Don't leave us for that.
They're laughing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, where was
I
I?
like Assassin's Creed too.
Oh,
So, pasta is a big part.
Hey, you know,
Wait. Should we do the act? We should do
No,
No,
That's a hate
that's a hard
crime.
pass. That's a hard pass. Goodness gracious.
okay, so we are looking for arcane focus for you, or
I
I think that I will be fine without an arcane focus, and plus it is my dice, so
my character just wants something a little bit more practical in a dungeon. And
Yeah,
if
you
you guys like a magic effect, she's happy.
cool.
And I will. Like, the only other thing is, I'll go look at axes.
Why'd you put the D20 under the bottle?
It's in timeout.
Okay.
I get it.
So Monty, that's who I need to get. Ooh. No. So good. He told me you were looking for something to focus your magic with, and a crystal of some sort might do.
We are on the shopping section. But yes, we are playing a homebrew game, and we will be back in the dungeon here when we start.
Made it myself.
He made it, the DM made it himself.
Yeah. A lot shiny, a lot of crystal. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Now, if I could have your attention real quick, I'd like to point you to these things over here. And he shows you a fun. He points you to a small box of crystals. He goes, these are each Feywild shards. Now, you can use them as a magic focus, but they also have certain fun properties. All beneficial. And Gert walks up to you and goes, here you go. And gives you 2 coupons, each for 1 free item.
Cooping.
and you can use one of those for one of these. And then he just kind of waltzes away.
Plunging hand into the crystal chest and rummaging around until one just kind of says hello, and then I pick it out.
It's
I'll clean up any mess I
It's
made.
an absolutely beautiful crystal shard that fades from a light pink to a deep purple. And it's
Nice.
very beautiful. It's very shiny. It's exactly what you want. I'll let's see. I've got to send you a message real quick.
I'm scared of
Messages. So many messages. I'm having fun with the messages. Yo,
My character's just in the changing room right now.
yeah, your character's in the changing room. That's and then we got to get Feywild crystals back up. I don't know why I didn't have that.
I feel like this isn't much different from how I already was.
Look,
but-
look. I made that myself, and I'm really really
happy
into
with
it.
I'm happy with it. Are you going to indicate when? This
I'll let
will
you know.
happen?
I'll let you know. Oh goodness, that's one of my favorite ones I made. So I'll explain all this as soon as we're out of the shop because it's a
I
fun thing.
have 2 coupons, right? So I can go find something.
Yes.
else?
Yes, because this one affects a little bit more
Yeah.
than like the
Okay.
things that happen to other people.
Okay. Then I would like to forget what I even said I was looking for. I'll go look at magic rings. I'm sure there's got to be like a little
Yeah,
tray.
there's a little
somewhere in
tray.
Glass. Let me see here. Could it have been that I have heard of rings of spell storing previously?
Yes,
Cool.
they're
I'll be looking for anything that is labeled that, or ask if they have.
you'll find the Gerpel direct you to the magic rings, and he's like, spell storing. We've got a couple in here, but they're a little old, so they can only store like 1 or 2.
That'd be alright.
And so he just kind of points to some like,
We have jump drives, but they only go up to 5 gigs.
look, man.
They're still floppy disk era, I feel like. They only get 128 kilobytes.
Ooh.
That means you get to mad. You don't get the rest of magic mostly, you just get mad.
Magnet. It's missing IC.
It's just
Fire.
Eminem.
All right,
Oof.
there's the specs on the Feywild shard, which is an actual thing that I did not create.
Yes.
Shards are always fun.
Yeah.
Bill had a shard.
And a ring of spell storing, but what level spell can it hold up to?
Yes.
That works for me.
Up to 2 spells, both max level 2.
Okay, so a total of. Okay.
Total of 2.
It can hold up to two spells,
Mm-hmm.
and they can only be 2nd level max.
Yes.
So, like, if I put a 1st level spell in one, the other one can still only take a 2nd level or a 1st level. It can't take, like.
You know what? That's a good point. We'll do that. You can have 1 4, a 3 and a 1, 2 2s.
Okay.
Max. We can make that work. Just write it down. I like that concept. So he's like, oh, look, I really want to hold this 1 level 4 spell. Cool. You can do that, but you can't put any more shit in that ring. It's old. Can't handle that. Kind of cool. A new beer.
For board kobolds, we are Team Bonus Action. You can find us on YouTube as Team Bonus Action. The first episode of Kobold Cave should be up soon, but we have multiple other campaigns that are up, plus Monster of the Week stuff, plus sometimes video games. We are a charity streaming group, and right now we are partnered with Extra Life through the Children's Miracle Network, and all donations will go to Batson's Children's Hospital in Jackson to help parents not worry about medical bills.
And then definitely come back and visit with us the first weekend in November, because that's when we do the big, like, global,
24-hour.
the
Yeah.
big global event.
We
And
usually,
we also do one in December called Extra Life.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Extra life.
But
It's
as,
double extra.
as of right now, this is a filler game for my game.
We are so awesome. I
Thank
think
you.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so this is our Sunday slot. We also do we do an online game Monday.
Mondays at 8 Central United States time. We occasionally do Redwell, which is around 8 o'clock alternating Wednesdays.
Yeah.
But your computer ate it.
Yeah, my computer ate the files for that one.
Good job.
Nice, nice,
Feed your computer.
nice. Well, so I think you're the only person that hadn't gotten anything yet.
I mean, got the bag for
You got the
whole
bag.
party.
You're going through the axes.
My character was changing. I don't know if my stuff actually does anything or.
You were looking for common clothes.
Yeah.
And so that's what they brought you. There were non-common clothes, but you were changing into common clothes. Those are regular ass clothes.
So there you have
Oh
it.
no, I'm just trying to find something that's a little bit more practical. Yeah.
Not a giant dress.
Floofy dress.
Yeah.
A giant floofy dress.
And
The
I'll
hoop
say
skirt.
now, like my outfit looks very similar. Still has like the scarlet, kind of like has like the scarlet theme on it. But instead of like the big poopy dress, I am wearing trousers now.
Oh, so Monty will come up to you and point you to a couple other things. If you're looking for something that's more suited for combat, there are some things over here. They look more like normal clothes, but they're stud-studded leather, and it might be something of more attuned to what you might want. And so these are clothes they're all leather and they're made thicker, so they work a little bit more like armor, like a leather armor, that thing. Your GURP comes up to you, so like you're looking at the axes. Well, what do you do with an axe? Like, do you throw it or you just swing it? Because this one, and he points to a hand axe. He goes, "This one, if you throw it, he grabs it and he throws it at the little target over there. It hits, not dead center, just hits the target. You throw it if you're attuned, and it just magically comes back. It comes back, so you don't gotta retrieve it. So if you're like a thrower axe guy, then you know you can do that.
Pulls the very large, well cared for axe.
You're a smashy axe guy, and that well, I've got a good one for you here, Mila. So your axe cuts. This axe smashes, and he gives you this is the axe of smashing. And it's an axe, but it's very blunt, and it does bashing damage instead of slashing damage.
It's nice, but
It does look very nice. It's a very nice axe. It does bashing instead of slashing. I've got one of those in sword form too. I've also got a hammer that cuts. It's fun.
do you just flips the axe around and the pommel actually has a loop? Do you have anything that can be maybe tied onto this to add to it,
like for fashion?
or anything else?
Huh?
Wait.
You can put your weed in there.
I no.
Good.
He's like, I have kids.
All the more reason. Just all the more reason. You have kids. Mm-hmm. We need to redirect your attention to that chair over there. Dang it. Anyway, add to it how? Like for damage or for
Anything along those lines. It's look, I am a fighter, a farmer, a father, and used to be a deckhand. Magic is
used to
not
be a what hand?
a deckhand. I worked on the Spelljammer Warrior, the SJW. It usually makes several port stops. It's a righteous ship, and it's very good. And fought for other people's rights
He's-
several times.
He's holding back. You ever see someone who's obviously holding back, laughing? With make a port stop in your port. Yeah. So Let me look around. And he just kind of drops to his feet and kind of scurries away.
We'll just wait.
Do, 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 do.
That's not what I'm looking for.
Doodar, doodar.
Well.
That stains a deep pool.
Let's see. There are rings, jars of stuff, hats, and bottles of things, potions, movable rods.
Are we sure this isn't copyrighted?
Double check it.
It says copyright free, but you know how
Look,
It could be domain free because it really sounds classical. It's giving me Honda.
the thing is, we did domain free and then ended up in the middle of a massive playlist that played WoW for an hour, and that's
well,
why.
if it's playing like game music, Twitch doesn't mind.
No, that's the reason why Moose's game from the original Extra Life got muted.
So,
It's
he
been
comes
5
back with a
years.
bunch of tassels that are in different colors. And we're like, you can put these at the end, or like, did you want something pokey?
Pokey tassels.
Tassels are fine.
Well, what's your favorite color, dude? You just got like all these cloths and tassels and like ribbons and stuff, and like got greens and purples and this kind of chartreuse. That I call it pink, but my girlfriend calls it salmon.
At least she didn't pronounce the L, so she's decent.
Who pronounces the L in salmon? That's stupid.
Does anyone have any salmon?
I have salmonella.
If
That-
you say that again,
It
I'll
sounds like
fucking
salmonella.
punch you.
It is one-
That's a joke from the hot springs trip. Chris said that, and then Jed did it, and we fell out laughing from being punch drunk.
Ah.
Oh, this deep kind of shimmery green. I like that. That reminds me of my wife's hair.
Oh, righteous. All right, cool. And then he like just hands it to you, and it's like just kind of tie it in here, and then if you put a knot in it, it'll stay.
That's that.
Okay, you got it.
He's fine. He's happy.
It was a fucking tassel.
He's happy with the tassel.
I wasn't prepped for a thing that should show up in the bottom of an axe. I don't know what to do with that.
It is like a.
If he showed up with a rope, Garid would have been happy.
All right, cool. Guys, if y'all are, what we got so far? You got a shard.
Yeah.
Shard and a ring, yeah. You got a fun wand. That's a fun wand.
Bag for the party plus
Bag for the party
tassel.
and a tassel. We've got
A nice new outfit. Plus, I'm looking at potentially some either armor or like something else just to see what you got.
okay.
Cloak of protection, and then I think that's it for the most part.
Got it. So my dear, did you decide on what you'd like?
Well, I got she's already in the
She's already in the nice outfit. It's like,
and she's
Oh,
like
that's-
sitting there like
that's
setting
lovely.
up. Like she's setting up, and she's like, Garrett, can you come over here?
What?
But open the bag of holding. She just lifts up the giant dress.
There is a weird squelching as you put it in.
Yeah.
Weird squelching.
Is it supposed to do that?
I don't know.
It's fun. Did you just purchase that?
The bag, yes.
Oh, well, that's exactly what it does.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, if you say so. And I just keep going. It's a huge fucking dress.
It's the dumbest statement ever
Or-
said. Like, did it do a thing? Well,
Four
that's what it does.
petticoats. There is no need
Four
for four petticoats.
4 petticoats.
Look, you wouldn't understand.
Just realized this house is all
Is there
covered.
anything that could help
The
me?
trapezoid.
Like, I have pretty good armor right now,
The
but is
one
there anything I could
base
get
is all-
to maybe obscure my visage a bit? Help me.
I've got a couple things.
Not
Now,
just the
if I
one.
could have your hand, I'll take you to them.
It's because the 2 and the 3 are also
I mean, I knew
jacked.
that this one was.
Yeah, things. And he leads you to a handful of things. This is our invisibility section. Got a couple things in here that I think you'll enjoy quite a lot. One moment while I rummage through stuff. Gurp. Gurp just pops up and he goes, huh? And he looks at both of you, and you're still holding hands, and he grabs both of your hands. He goes, congratulations. Here you go. And he hands you another coupon for a free thing.
Oh god. I'm just gonna go ahead and look it up.
Just wandering around wondering where these free coupons keep coming from.
That's
You have two. You have two coupons for free things.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is a total of 3.
I've already paid for one of the free coupons, so let's see what it is.
Congratulations.
Oh no.
Is it a ring of invisibility that it gives you ideas?
No. Once we're out of the shop and back in the cave, I'll let you all explain
Okay.
what's going on. But I did not. So when you get to the I'm letting him read.
Okay.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. Also fun for me, but good.
That's
Well,
good.
knowing how my character is kind of like very like how she's presenting right now, I can see why he did this. Yes.
What? You said yaha and you gave him your hand, and it's a thing that happens sometimes. All right, so invisibility. Gurp starts pulling out a handful of different things that have invisibility written beside them, and it's like I've got some self-invisibility bracers. I've got some ring of invisibility. Let's see. There's this the kazoo of invisibility. That's a fun one. And then I got this hat.
What kind of hat is it?
It's it is what they call it?
The tricorn.
No, the one that neckbeards wear.
Oh,
that
Trilby.
could be.
Fedora was the word I was thinking about. That's the actual word for the thing.
The number of trilbies get mistaken for fedoras.
Trilby fedora looking thing that is plaid with like a red ribbon on it and a little feather. And they're like, so they all work a little bit differently, but do
I think I
make
know how the
invisible.
trophy works. Like,
Do you?
yeah, no one's gonna look at
The side effect that you get covered in Cheeto dust.
Well, the thing is,
And my
like,
ladies.
you. The side effect is you become really weird.
We broke Neysa.
so what would you like to mess around with?
Okay, so there's a kazoo, a hat, and what else?
Kazoo, the hat, the trilby, and the bracers.
I'm
Oh, and the
assuming-
ring. In the ring.
I'm assuming I'm also do not get that.
Mm,
It would look terrible on you.
Do the
Why
hat,
do you
the
think I
ring,
get
and the
the
bracers.
hat?
Get that hat. I think it's.
Put the hat on the
You
gnome.
can get
I already have a hat. Put my hat on, and it's the busted ass hat from Fantasia that Mickey Mouse has.
I look at the ring.
I
How's the
forgot you
ring
had
look?
that.
It's a very nice looking ring. Would you like to try it on? You put it on. The ring of invisibility is now invisible.
Oh.
You take it off, it's visible again.
Okay. What else? The bracers?
Yeah. Okay.
Try the bracers on.
You put the bracers on. Those are the self-invisibility bracers of visibility. You put the self-invisibility bracers of visibility on, and you are now invisible
To yourself.
to yourself. You can't see you.
So if you think you're invisible, maybe
I
you
kind of
are.
want to see.
Fair. she is fancy.
That Maree's
The-
just gonna go on.
This one, I think this one works the best for what you want it to be. And he hands you the kazoo. So all you gotta do is just play it.
Okay, you know what? I am a fucking bard.
Uh huh.
You are.
That you
So
are.
I'm gonna do a performance check to see how well I can play this.
Yeah, sure.
He is going through some wonderful magic items here.
18 plus 11.
Yeah, no, you play the hell out of
You
that
play
kazoo.
Careless Whispers
Normally-
on a kazoo.
I've never heard.
It's a kazoo that doesn't sound like garbage.
I've never heard Bach on kazoo before, but you just ripped out like some legitimate classical music on a kazoo. You know when a kazoo hits one note, you hit like 50, and it's beautiful. It's amazing. And the entire time you're playing, you are completely invisible to everyone but yourself.
Except we can hear.
Can they still hear?
What? You're playing the kazoo.
I'll take it.
Wait,
Alright.
What? If that,
I have a serious meta mechanical question.
Yeah, yeah.
If she takes
We
the
are
kazoo,
too bored, Kobold.
and if perchance she were to then be under the subject of under the purview of a silence spell, while playing the kazoo, if the kazoo cannot be heard, would the invisibility effect still be in effect?
The effect of the kazoo works so long as it is being played.
So the act
Yes.
of blowing air through the kazoo is
Yes.
what causes the
Yes,
invisibility.
that causes invisibility. So
We
the
just need to get
spell,
you some silence spell,
yeah,
and you're good.
you get a silent spell, fight something that can't hear, you know, those type of things, and then it's perfect. But now it's just like you're fighting something. They're like, what is that kazoo sound? And it's just an invisible vampire lady hanging on the ceiling. That's what it is.
Yeah, pretty much. you can board, divide, dab, whatever you want.
Have, I think.
Have.
and
Dab.
that
I'm fighting the having glasses eye check at the doctor still.
It says you can me board David, Dav, whatever you want. And I think it's you can
Divide.
call me board David or Dave, whatever you want.
Okay.
Okay, so
Jesus,
our
I'm
TV
so
is
tired.
Well,
our TV is a little bit further away. so
yeah.
we're all-
Also, we used to have a very big one in this room, and we had
You
to
can call
downgrade.
me anytime.
you can call me idiot.
No.
So you've got your clothes.
I
that
got my clothes. I got my kazoo.
You got your kazoo, and you have an extra ticket. You don't have to use it. You can give it to somebody else. If there was something else that somebody else would want, or something you could use for the group, just throwing it out there because you were like, what else do I need? What else do I need?
I don't know if I need anything else. Do you want anything?
Do you have any
Ticket.
something? You used to have it
Don't
all the
ask
time
me
back
how
in
I
the
got
day.
ticket.
Beer.
No, I realized
We do have these. Oh,
I did a bad setup for the.
hold on
movie
1 second,
Half
and then
Baked and did not intend to.
Gerp comes back with a very nice bottle. Now we don't have beer, but this right here slaps the bottle. This right here will get you done good, and it just says courage on the bottle
No.
of brown liquid.
Yes.
I mean,
No,
I mean, you can have it.
I already have courage.
that Maree,
I've been a single parent for 4 years.
that
That's true. That's true. But I'm thinking, in the macro scale, I have this extra. Okay. By the way, did everyone heard me playing the kazoo, right?
Yeah,
Really
yeah.
Good. Okay. I fed because
You-
I fed off the energy.
Okay.
Positive energy.
Bet down. Cool.
Do you have any bracers of protection or?
Yeah, just something basic for one of them would be fine with me.
I need you to stop using the word basic.
I mean, that
This is the farthest thing from a basic.
I'm trying to not be basic
I'm
in every
just-
way,
look,
man.
look. Some of you got hit more than others in the past.
She puts the kazoo in her
Yeah.
cleavage.
speaking
Best place for a kazoo. Where lots of people want to put their mouths right on the kazoo.
to Monty,
Garid's over here not understanding mammalian physiology.
Yeah. Boobs.
that speaking to Monty, that Maree is going to be like, well, that is a lovely
enough.
magical
Garid's one
instrument
thing
there, but I am not looking for these, but I have heard of these two things. One of them is going to be a Ursaring inside of a glass container.
That's right. A bear. Oh, the jars. Oh, no, check this out. And then, so Gerp got real excited. You were not speaking to Gerp, but he heard you. He got real excited,
yeah.
and he scuttles back in with a box. Just a box full of jars. And they're like, cool. Now I got the bear, I've got a bee, I've got a cube, I've got bones, and I got fireball, son.
I know that a colleague of mine had
I'm sorry,
also-
fireball in a jar makes me feel like he just put his own homebrew down on the table, and I'm like,
It's all in the jars. It's
I
good
mean-
and easy to access.
I
And
mean,
shit.
then they let you know another magical
roll a bunch of
idea
d6s.
is
subtract one.
basically that a colleague of mine from just Warhol, then they had basically did that this thing called that a potion of reverse invisibility. That the person drinks it, everything else goes transparent for them.
Oh, nah. That sounds like it's bad for the. Have I shown you the bottle of liquid courage, son? Because that sounds like it'll make things disappear good.
You talking about ethereality or something?
I know, like a full potion of reverse invisibility. That you drink it, everything else goes invisible
But
for
That-
you.
that doesn't sound very helpful.
It is a
Yeah.
drink item.
Okay.
We didn't have that one. I've got this though, and he pulls out a bottle of it pulls out a little squirt bottle, like a cleaning squirt bottle looking thing, and it has a clear a bluish clear liquid was kind of bubbly in there, and it says prestidigitation on it. It's got a bottle of prestidigitation.
Windex. It's Windex.
It's
Yeah,
yeah,
Fantasy Windex.
No,
it's spick and span.
is,
Honestly, it's a
just
bottle of
spick and
vinegar.
span.
it's just a bottle of vinegar. It's it's a bottle of apple cider vinegar.
Totally awesome.
It's just soapy
What?
water. It's just soapy water.
How
man.
so people-
It's just soapy water.
You
The
know,
only thing it can't prestidigitate is the streaks off of glass.
Did
all
you
it is just
did you want a jar of like bees or
Oh no.
cube or bones or something?
jars of bees are so
That,
much
at
fun.
that dimension of bones that her eyes
If you ever
glow.
play Dragon Age
Just,
show,
did you just say
Inquisition,
just Miro?
you can.
Yeah, it's a jar of bones. Look, and he holds
if
up
you
this
get Inquisition,
this large
you can
mason
say,
jar.
"I'm gonna join your
It's got
party."
a bunch of little
You can
bitty
create
bones
a
that
jar
are
of bees.
they look
It does no damage. It just yells bees.
they look
And
like they were bleached and then patinaed. Like they have kind of
Right.
a brownish blackish to them. And roll me perception.
I'm gonna guidance myself. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that's a 9, Chief.
They sure are bones in a jar. They are exactly what he's saying that they are.
Well, then
If you know what these do, then like the bees and the bear do and stuff, then you know what pretty much all of them do. But I'm not allowed to open them in the store after the bear incident.
I mean,
What kind of bear incident?
it got out.
The bear
and
is in the store.
What kind of bear?
Brown. Owl. Owl bear.
that as much as that I would love that, it just basically appears that I have run out of funds.
Well, here.
Did you? You're getting the jar of bones? Cool. Here you go, dude.
That's everything.
That'd be all your coupons, yeah. All right, so
I will go get the chair, but I'm going to offer 130.
130 for the chair.
Yes.
60 gold.
Hold on, NinjaSpence.
Mm-hmm.
You
The bear just laughing. I think it says,
It does. It was
Yep.
after the kazoo and the mammalian boobs comment. I think.
The big lizard boy over here going, I don't understand mammalian.
There you go. Vince,
Anything.
you got one of the best ones. Like, quite honestly, if I had to rate these on a scale of like this could actually be broken for me, that's one of the ones. You went back to the chair
Yeah.
and Monty's there. It's like, were you needing something, sir?
I would not mind making an offer on the chair.
Now, what would you like? I know that we had said what, 4, 3?
No, that was the back.
Oh, what did we say on this chair?
Round 2, but I'm willing to offer 130, 150.
You know, I think I'd take 150. Here you are. 150 it is, sir. Call it a sale.
You need money.
No, I got this.
All right.
Hey.
Yeah.
oh,
Like I said, fun times in the
yeah.
Monty store.
Okay.
No idea what you're gonna get. This is the theme for Monty store. I'm making it up right now.
Okay.
He's
So,
thinking it
No, he paid a bard to do that. Not much, as
no, he's
as you
singing
can
it,
tell.
and then I'm just playing the guitar as he's.
All right. So Hewitt got the M3, which is the mobile magic powered massage chair, or M3.
It was sponsored by the guy that who had invented the folding boat, and then he just basically
nice.
sold those.
It is nice. I made it just for you, Mr. Dad.
Nap?
It is.
it is a dad nap. It is,
It is a
as
dad
someone
nap
who's had to
chair.
take as a dude who needs an hour nap, but you get 15 minutes. Yes, it is dad nap.
So y'all know the science behind when naps actually work and when they don't, right?
Yeah.
You have to know what your sleep cycle turnaround is, and you have to get at least a full cycle and a half for a nap to be effective.
Okay. So you guys are all done. You've used the coupons. Did you want to do anything else in Monty's magical mischief
We're
store?
good now.
Okay. So as
I stare at the daggers disdainfully.
You don't want a dagger.
No,
look, man, there. I know
Look, the
they're.
one with the American flag seems pretty neat.
It's got an eagle for a handle, man. And the blade looks like a wing.
they will cut you
Yeah.
as you try to open them.
Oh, they'll cut your enemies too, though.
That we had traveled to that plane once, and then they had nothing but firearms and just that red tankers all the time.
A lot of them have skulls and camo.
Yeah. Skulls, camo,
Also,
flags of defeated armies and stuff. You
Also,
know.
I don't know who Stanley is, but he charges too much.
Is that
Stanley makes cups, dude. He just
what
makes
are
cups.
the Zippos?
We don't have Zippo's dog. That's not in the description that I gave you, man. Don't start making shit up. I'm not giving you fire. I'm not giving you fire.
Look, we have
He has
I mean,
fire.
I'm just gonna walk by the 8 rows of jerky.
I think that
I will mechanically make fire. I'll make Zippos up and put them into
Oh, hey,
Monty's
look, a beaver
next
flag.
time. I just don't have a like.
No,
I didn't know how
all
to
of Monty's-
mechanically make Zippos work.
All of Monty's Zippo should do cold damage.
I want one of those arc lighters, though. The ones that go zip zap.
Can I find a pulled pork sandwich here?
No,
Oh,
no,
like
we don't.
Fitbit.
We do not have a beaver mascot. It's an otter.
Ooh.
He's much better than a beaver.
Yeah, I think it's.
Stanley Cup.
Oh,
I
wait.
Oh,
have an ear. Trying to Mad Libs this. I have an ear, but I don't have.
Oh, they're having problems with their headphones earlier.
okay then.
Uh-oh.
Also, I'm
Okay.
trying to make sure our audio is actually coming through.
It's all good. It's all good. So,
Looks like it is.
No,
Yeah.
okay, so my second one, who does that apply to?
what one?
My second,
Thing?
yeah,
What do you mean?
like my second deal.
Yeah.
Who does it apply to? Monty?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
It's like, I walk up to Monty, it's like, I think we're good. And I touch his shoulder a little bit, and then wink, and then walk out.
He stands a little bit taller, just a little bit taller, puffs out his chest and goes, "Well, then good luck on your travels. Farewell, good day." And as you all exit out of the shop, you exit into a small
We're over here.
tunnel.
This one?
That one.
A Stanley Cup.
Do we wanna do the-
Let's hey Jed.
Yeah.
Let's take. We're about hour and a half. Let's take.
Yeah,
a
we
break,
can
and
take
then
a quick
see
break.
which way.
Prior to taking a, oh, actually, we can take a quick break now. Once again, guys, we are team bonus action, and we'll be back in 5.
And for
15.
board, and then that
20.
And then for board,
Oh, we're not that long.
this kind of looks like a
3.
Stanley Cup.
You know, just a
So
minute.
That's how Stanley Cups kind of look, yeah.
Yeah, I had just pulled up. The chat on my phone,
So we'll
I
be
can-
right
we will be
back.
right back after
Right.
these messages. Well, what messages?
We are
And we're
online.
back, son. Let's go. All right, so we just left Monty's shop of mischiefy magic and items, where we all got some things and other
Made some
things.
deals.
Made some deals. We shook hands.
So did we want to?
So we're gonna go around the table and kind of describe what you got. If there are things that your character wouldn't know about the item, but you know because it's on the paper or on the thing I sent you, you don't have to give that information out. Like Spence's item, that's something that your character doesn't know about yet, so
Right.
they don't need to know about yet. But I did need you to know what happens mechanically. All right, so we'll start with Neysa.
Okay, so I got that ring of spell storing that will let me store up to a grand total of 4 levels of spell slots. Is this guy meant to be prone or?
No.
So I've got a ring of spell storing, basically intending to use it for getting sorcery points and stuff in combat. And then also I got a thing here. Got a Feywild shard from the Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. It essentially can function like a spellcasting focus, but it can be attached to another object. If possible, I was going to try to attach it to the ring spell storing so it's all in one spot.
Okay.
It doesn't specify like you have to have tools or anything for it. It just says as an action you can attach the shard to a tiny object.
Okay. Okay.
I think it goes with the attunement.
Yeah.
Like the Ruby of the War Mage does the same thing.
I was like, what's attuned? I think we're good. We're good with that.
Yeah. So that was my eventual plan there. Now, I think that this is meant to be known to the character.
You could. Yeah. You figure it out quick, but it's a thing that's happened to you now.
Okay. So using a meta magic option while holding or wearing the shard gives me basically a freebie roll on the Wild Magic Surge table.
Yeah.
Even though I'm not a Wild Magic sorcerer. But I only get 1 per dawn for that, since I'm not a Wild Magic sorcerer.
I went through the shards and I was like, that makes sense for Monty.
Mhm.
Can you tell people what the effect was that was on you?
Okay.
I'm pretty proud of this one.
So, he did ask for my attention, and I did say yes, and so now I have ADD. I have an affection for shiny things. Once a day, randomly, I'll be hit with a fleeting distraction spell. DC 13 Wisdom save, or disadvantage on my next attack or action.
Okay.
You get ADD.
Yeah.
I was-
What else is new?
That's what I was saying. Like, this is not really that bad.
It's
She's already kind of halfway there.
but
I'm okay with it.
I stopped and I laughed at the idea of him saying, "Can I have your attention, please?" And someone said, "Yes, what's going on?" And then it's like, "Okay, he now has your attention, so you have ADD. How do I mechanically make that?"
Yeah,
And so I love how it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I feel like, and this is just a suggest, but I feel like if I manage to pass the save, the DC should go up by 1 every day. Until I don't pass.
Look, eventually you can't pass the save.
Right. Because I mean, my wisdom saves are only +2. So once it hits 22, which is 9 days of resisting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're consistently good at resisting. You're zoned in for a good week, and then all of a sudden, like, oh fuck.
All of a sudden, dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
no,
dun,
the
dun,
crash.
dun.
ADD.
You're fighting a dragon. You're like, oh, that's shiny.
All of a sudden, you're fighting the dragon. All of a sudden, where'd you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? And it just slowly starts feeding into your brain until it gets full volume.
Just get the adult ADD buzz.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You walk into a room and like, why did I come here? What's that?
Oh,
You
did that
start
happen?
reaching into a bag of holding. Like, what was I looking for?
me during like working in kitchens where you would walk into the freezer and like, why am I here?
The freezer felt so good all the time though. So I was like, I'm good.
I think they're
Okay.
already gone.
You're sleepy. Hey, sleep tight. You're probably already gone, but sleep tight.
We'll
Thank
miss
for
you.
watching.
All right.
Thank you for the follow.
William, Nate, what's going on with you?
I got a wand of random cone spell. If I expend one charge, it'll do a random spell, cone spell. Either burning hands, color spray, cross fingers, rhymes, binding ice, cone of ice, or prismatic spray.
Holy shit.
He rolls a d6, and depending on what number he lands on, that's the level spell that he gets. So if he rolls a 4, Rhymes Bounding Ice is a level 4 spell. So he shoots that.
It's distracting. It was activating the distraction spell.
It was also
And my,
activating audio.
I forgot that I was ever called Willie. That was the penalty I got. I told him my name was Willie. So now, if you call me Willie, I will be deeply offended.
Yeah,
Billiam?
the Monty asked for his name. He gave his name. If you give your name to Monty, you now forget your name. You don't know that's your name, and you have to relearn it. Other people know your name.
No, but he gave Willie.
He did. He gave
So
Willie.
He should theoretically still answer to William.
He will.
Or Will?
But
Or Liam?
if anyone calls him Willie, I'm like, who the frick is that? That's just the thing. Like, and that was just a quick little. He said Willie. I was like, all right, well, that's what we're rolling with. That's what you're forgetting.
Where are you going?
If he would have said his full name, like some of my characters would have in the past,
You have
Then-
one that are
look.
Fritz.
What is that on the floor?
Oh, that's paint that came out of a bubble popper.
Oh no.
Where is the bubble popper? It's acrylic. That's mini paint. If I had a bubble popper I was using as my paint holder. Uh-oh.
Did he get a hold of it?
I don't
What?
see it under the table.
No, I'm just wanting to make sure he didn't eat any paint. I don't think it would
Fortunately,
hurt him.
that paint is non-toxic, so
That's good.
it'll be fine. But we should know where it's at.
Eventually,
Okay. So
we will find it eventually.
he forgot that he's called Willie. He got an awesome wand. I made a dozen wands. That was one of the 2 best wands I made, and I'm just surprised he picked it and said, yeah, I'm okay with this.
Wow, the battle map even looks good with the new lights.
oh yeah.
Look, man,
Yeah.
The new lighting setup is really good. We just need to workshop that side, which
We just need to add one more light.
Yeah. Anyway,
that is a
who
dog.
next?
I guess I'll go next. I have got a purple cloak of protection that offers a +1 to my AC, and also I am also resistant to psychic damage that because it is purple. And all I know is I just got a jar of bones. Jar of bones.
I got jawbones. I
Pretty
got
much.
jawbones.
Wait, did you make any sort of offer?
Nope.
He did not make an offer. He just paid cash.
Same.
Where am I going now?
Okay.
She is educated. She knows better.
Okay, so I got a nice fancy new outfit, showing off the bust really nice. The hips look great. I can actually move.
Well, hold on. If you're of elven descent,
Mm-hmm.
She's very she fills out.
okay.
There's nothing that says elves can't be buxom.
No, I'm making a joke. It goes okay. If you go and look at one of the last outtakes, there is my wife going on a rant about someone assuming her character didn't have boobs.
Oh.
Because why?
She wears a full set of plate mail all the time,
Oh,
and
Right.
she also got aged up 20 years, and as an elf,
Or 10 years.
no, she's in her 40s now. She was a 20-year-old, physically full-grown elf, but elves, like she goes,
Yeah, so she looks almost exactly the same.
but she
One extra freckle.
no, it was, we rolled, someone goes, everyone kept mentioning she's still a child. She's still a child. And like, technically an elf at 20 is still a child. She's just a very big, 5'10", muscular child in
Now
most
she's like
elves.
6'4".
So then it was, okay, roll the puberty chart, is what someone yelled at me. So I went and found a puberty chart, had my wife roll, and now she is a 6'6" or 6'7" elf. And then it started a whole chain that might get us in trouble that I'm not going to repeat because of you and Moose.
Yeah, anyway, so for the outfit, similar to Arbax, I had to roll 1d20 and see how many years he would take from me.
Oh yeah, because he asked you if he could have some time. And you said yes, and so you roll a d20, you got 12, and so you are now 12 years older. Because you're a vampire, it doesn't really affect you.
Yeah,
It was one of those
I was
ones.
already over 200 years old.
Again, doesn't affect you as much. Would affect others more.
Yeah.
This is one of those things.
Oh yeah, substantial if it was you. I mean.
Yeah, then I would be decrepit.
But that's why I was like it.
Yeah.
When I asked what kind of characters we had, like what are the species, I was like, well, we got freaking Genasi, a gnome, a vampire, and a dragonborn who laid with the Genasi. I don't know why I was so Genasi leaning on this.
Never laid with a Genasi, only an astral elf.
I thought she was a Genasi.
No, astral elf.
It's Phil.
Okay, laid with
He's
Phil.
Phil.
Garid's ex-wife is Varel, who was a jeweler and had a lantern.
It's Phil. It's Phil's like husband over here.
Jerry.
Because the problem is, if it was Maree, there might be this is not your child, and he'd be very upset.
Anyway, so the second item I got was my nice kazoo of invisibility, which I play expertly, as I've shown.
Incredibly.
I was gonna take the trash.
In order to get this and your thing of bones, I was asked for my hand in marriage by Monty, and I accepted.
Was I?
When he asked for her hand.
I asked for her hand, and he physically gave me a hand, and then Gerp came over, put his hand on top of both of them, and said congratulations, and then gave him a couple coupons.
Yep.
So a wedding ceremony happened. Two consenting adults.
And
That's not informed consent. I believe that's litigious.
It's
Look.
the Fae.
It's consent. Said
Asura,
yes, gave
again-
hand consent.
Again, Asura is over 200
Hand
years old.
consent
and
sounds like
spent-
something you gotta pay extra for.
How's it going? How's it going?
Asura is over 200 years old and spent at least 100 years in servitude to a vampire lord. She's up for anything at this point. She she has some lost time. But I get each spouse will receive +2 bonus to their AC when they're near each other.
The near each
Oh,
other.
you got the ceremony
Yeah.
feat
It's a straight ceremony feat. The near each other thing, we're just gonna
spell.
yada yada that. So you're near him for the next week.
Okay.
You're just gonna have that.
He's always near you.
Just depends on which door you open.
The party member who is married loses half their gold, so I get my gold cut in half. I only have 60 gold now.
So what happens when you get married?
Oh, that's your
Yours is
thing.
mine.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm married to Monty. I'll see how that turns out.
You married a pixie.
You know, I'll,
Yeah.
Short king,
You're
business owner.
living. You're a wife and you're living with another man. Just so you're aware.
Roommates.
Just as long as the print.
Yes, Monty.
Blood sugar
Like
checker.
100% good with all this.
Not okay. Even though you've shipped it, nothing happening.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a married woman.
Yeah, I am a married.
Now.
Respect.
Anyway, so yeah, got married, has a kazoo.
I got married for a kazoo.
I mean,
Some people might marry after a good kazoo.
you gotta blow something.
It's a good Hummer right there. That kazoo is a good Hummer.
Are we gonna do the Haku meme now?
No,
I don't know it. I don't want to know it. I'm scared of it.
no. You know, if you know what that noise is, you know the entire meme.
Anyway.
Oh, got us a bag of holding.
Yep.
It's a silver bag. Anything that comes out will be moderately sticky.
It was used.
You stuck a dress in there.
I can press it each day.
And I got the dad nap chair that turns a short rest into a long rest by being a portable massage chair.
Does it have daily charges? Like, could the whole party get use of it?
I think it's
That was
like
not in the
once a day.
It
description.
was not in the description.
Description: Magic mobile chair. If used during a short rest, you get the benefit of a long rest.
But it would
it only-
require us to take like multiple long rests.
It would be like
It
by the
would
end
be
of it, it would be a
everyone-
long rest.
By the end of everyone being in the chair, it would be a long rest, but you could feasibly have.
Is he about to puke?
Oh no.
Oh no! Here we go. Towel.
Well, it's Brody. I'm gonna get paper towels. These are all trash.
He must have found that pink can.
No, it's some of his 40.
That's a smell.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Anyway, so yeah,
Oh.
dad chair. Dad chair is a dad chair. I think based off of the how long it would take to like do a short rest and a short rest. How many short rests makes a long rest? Like 3, 4, 5?
A short rest is about an hour. A long rest is about 8.
Minimum 6.
It all depends. It's arguable because a short rest is not necessarily sleeping. You can just chill for a minute and count as a long rest.
Let's say in a short rest, a maximum of 3 people could sit in that chair
Okay.
because that would be
That'd be
3 to 6. That'd be 3 to 6 hours. After that, at short rest is just a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I figured if I'm gonna
Is that
fart,
him?
no, if I'm gonna fart, now's a good time to fart. There was anyway, so yeah, that was Monty's. Hope y'all enjoyed Monty's. That's fun.
Yeah, I got married.
You got married. You lost your name. You got some stuff.
And then the
Spit.
dog threw up.
And the dog puked.
The dog was like, Monty's is just too crazy.
Too much stuff going on. So anyway, y'all exit Monty's, and you enter into a hallway in the same cave you were in before. It's just it's like you just exited out of a room, and now you're in this little hallway.
I scurry up to the ceiling.
Okay.
He has cleared the outer ring of that toy. Yeah, there was a semi-hard rope around the outside of that toy.
To be fair, it's apparently just t-shirt fabric, so not that.
Chew-proof my ass.
Well, no, I never said it was chew-proof.
No, I always thought that anytime I bought Dewey a toy is chew-proof my ass.
We'll put that theory to the test.
Well, that's
I'm gonna be trimming this up so you can still have the center of it. So
You gotta cut the crust off, Mom.
So yeah, you're in the hallway. You scurried up to the ceiling.
That was rather.
What the hell was that?
That
I
That
was
was my husband.
your husband.
Well, I guess it's my husband now.
Giannis, get your nose.
What the
out.
hell? Did you just marry a fey person?
Yeah.
Hey, that's legal. Okay?
You didn't inform me. I
Oh,
could have gotten
now.
you a gift.
Hey, you don't have to give me a gift. You've given me a home to stay at, so that's fine.
Well, that might
Maybe
be
you're
questionable now.
Cyrex walks back over to the door to the room with the trap in it, just opens it up, and it's just the trap room again. He goes, "How was it going?"
Did Cyrex
Yes.
make any deals with Monty?
Did you buy anything?
I mean, didn't you get anything?
Rex, did you procure anything?
Oh, when you say it like that, I might have got me one of them there. He pulls out a couple really shiny neon green and blue pocket knives. I got some of them daggers are at the end there.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hey, no.
Giannis,
Yeah,
come
Yeah,
here.
that's terrain, man. You don't want to chew on that.
Well,
come on.
Come touch.
Technical difficulties are occurred because of adorable animal.
Yeah, he's going around that way.
Okay.
He is suddenly like, I must explore.
Let me
It-
take
it-
him out. Let me take him outside and see if that helps. Come here, bub. Come on.
He's just decided.
Aurora will be following along and trying not to cause any noise.
Aurora is just staring at random things randomly.
All the
Yeah.
shinies.
Playing with the shiny shard.
There's
So-
there's another really nice looking rock.
Dyrac's got the two daggers. Like these here daggers, they say zombie on them. Zombie assassin squad. I don't know what that means, but
So, like,
tell you what it is good stabby ones. And
They're
that
not.
there Gert feller, he let me basically have them. I just had to give him this here tooth. He points to an empty spot in his smile.
Oh, I think you
If
need
that
that too.
is
That's
I've got like 50 of them things. I ain't got no shiny green blue
That-
daggers.
Also,
like
he's a kobold. They grow back.
Hey,
that's a cuspid though. I think you need that, right?
It will be back in about
What are you?
six
Expert
weeks.
on teeth and biting?
Well, yeah.
I
expert
mean,
on teeth. Kinda, yeah. That's what it.
And out
a
of
matter of
character,
fact.
too.
That was the joke.
Matter of fact, yes, I do think I am.
Luckily, all of my children took more after my wife than me, or else I would have spent a fortune on the tooth fairy.
that
So,
was.
Are you
I
ready?
lose one about every 3
I
weeks.
mean, that was a rather just perplexing situation, but then I did get a glass container
What?
of that these bones, and I
Yeah,
got this new
it-
cloak.
It's interesting. Yeah. If I look at my hand, do I have a ring?
You do.
Yep.
You do. It came from the shop, from like the same ring thing that she had. It came from a shop. It's a ring of half strength. You can add 1/2 to your strength score.
So it's
Like
just
the
like a way-
proficiency bonus or total score.
Total score.
So that's a 0 for me.
I'm just saying, like, if you have
That would have benefited me because that would have
If
been
you-
25.
no, if you have a strength total score of like 18, you now have 18 and a half.
Okay, so I
You got 10 and a half.
You're gonna need two of those.
Okay.
You're gonna need two of those to get one.
Okay, so
You gotta be a big enough
but
to
is
get
it
the
a
real
nice?
bonus.
Is it a nice like?
It's a nice gold band.
Look at that.
I am going to.
I still wish you had let me know. I
Maree
could have
is
gotten
going
you
to
something
basically
nice.
like have her mage hand like hold up the jar of bones, and she is
Christopher.
going.
The hell is that? Just a bunch of bones in that there jar?
Why, yes, that
Maybe we
it
can
is
have
a bunch of
Maree.
marrow. I want to
Just
see
add
what
Yes,
exactly
proper.
is it, and then I want to make an Arcana check.
Ooh. Let's see.
Or what will it be, dear?
You're rolling Arcana.
I could do either Arcana or else History. Would History be preferred?
Arcana. Ain't nothing been made like this before. Ain't nobody gonna talk about it.
That is a 3 plus the guidance, which is a 2. So an 11.
Okay. So you've heard of the jar of bear, and
Mhm.
so you assume that this works a lot like that, and that in emptying these bones, they will animate into a skeleton.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, that I just think that I can summon in just like an undead skeleton.
That
That's
works.
neat. It's something interesting that we could do. How many uses is it?
In much like the jar of bear,
Mm-hmm.
where if the skeletons is defeated in any way, or after 1 minute, it will turn back into a pile, and you can scoop it back into the jar.
Okay. It'll be just like if the skeleton falls in battle, then that it will just basically return to whence it came.
More or
That's
less.
good.
More or less.
I got this kazoo and I pull it out of my bust.
Oh shit, that's a pretty good little kazoo there.
I'm gonna try and play it again.
But there's so much booby sweat.
It is hard to
So much
translate
for this.
language into Dark Souls
Okay,
language.
so you know the meme of playing the Titanic theme on the kazoo?
Oh, you mean Trump's new theme?
Yeah. I play that like the meme because I got a natural 1 for a 12 total.
Okay, when you play it, a little spit comes out. Like,
It's just a little boob sweat.
little boob sweat shoots out of it. And you do turn invisible to everyone else. But like if they squint really hard, they can kind of see what's
Just
going
walk
on.
over, pinch the kazoo, and pull it away slowly.
Yeah, it was a little bit sweaty. I'm sorry.
Don't stick it there. Those aren't.
But where's she gonna stick it?
Pocket?
You got some of them. You got some room in that there bag.
I reaches in and starts to pull out a very slimy dress. I don't think
Oh,
we
it-
want to.
Oh,
Why is it all sticky and stuff?
Why?
I wasn't in there with. It didn't go in there like that. It
I
has to be the
swear.
bag.
Cyrex, come over here. Let's test.
Yeah.
Open up the bag. Put one of your daggers in.
All right.
Reach in, pull out a very sticky dagger, and hand it back.
Well, that was gross. That's disgusting.
Hey, hold on before you do it. Hold on a second. Prestidigitation, because we're level 6 now.
Yeah.
I picked up my magic initiate feat. I prestidigitate the dagger clean.
Well, look at that.
Well, all
I've
right.
been
That's
trying to-
just a bag of holding with extra steps.
You wanna-
Yes.
So when I got my suit, I had to take a picture of what my butt looks like.
What? No.
Why
Oh.
did you have to send your butt to the... I didn't have to do that.
It was a different website.
Okay. I still need to buy the bow tie because apparently I didn't order it.
Okay.
But
I still got a word.
Chris, you're gonna have to click one of those other buttons. You can't do like Nate and click flat.
That's what I picked. I was like, I feel attacked.
I'm very-
the far right.
When
I am the far right.
I am more or less when you imagine a bullfrog that grabbed pants and stood up at the same time. It just goes straight flat. There's nothing there. It just goes legs to hips. Just
I don't have that problem. My weight distribution went a little bit to the back end.
I have cake. That's all.
as cake.
Simple. Straightforward. Okay. Maree Antoinette would be very happy.
Wait. Let them eat cake is a different thing now. You can't bring in Maree Antoinette into this conversation.
At least
You
they
cannot-
sell the cereal bootios in
They're
here.
already.
You cannot bring her in.
Nate's over here. Stop talking about butts.
Anyway,
I'm the one that did it. It's my fault.
Booty,
Rocking everywhere.
Nathan was like, I'm like King Kill, and then we just started talking about ass.
but anyway,
There was a lot of man ass conversation a second ago.
Anyway.
I don't disapprove of it.
Okay. So I'm on the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
You grab this
You're on the ceiling?
the sweaty.
Yeah, he's always on the ceiling.
Just no.
I need. This guy's
You know, I'm
going
gonna
to go
need
to
that
jail.
back.
Don't
I will give it back, but you will not stick it back in the same flesh pocket.
Don't say it like that.
I
Flesh
mean
pocket.
that this is a rather unknown territory. I could look around ahead if that'd be preferred.
No, what do you mean? Look, it's that their next turn right there. That's the next room with the the stairway in it.
You're gonna have to do this, Chris.
That going to basically. But do we still have a stick around? Can we use?
Oh yeah, I still got Excalibur.
Oh,
I think the glow must have worn off
okay,
of it by
good
now.
deal.
We
I can
we
fix that.
just opens up the ever burning lantern that's just shooting up. It's basically I got like an old school flashlight.
But Excalibur is no longer glowing. So I'm pretty sure we're past the hour.
All right, then let's just keep on going.
You're a mighty leader.
I am not the leader.
Shit, I'll be it later.
No.
Sir
Wait.
Tyrex.
Well, if the position is open, is what I'm saying.
I mean,
Uh,
fine.
By leader, I mean go first so you get hit.
mighty shield wall.
Now, if
Well, I
you
don't
say-
want to be later if that's what it is.
if that's what you're talking about, then yes. And I start walking forward.
Dad shield.
Dad's shield is dad's shield.
Okay, so they're right.
Dad shield. Dad shield.
Can we
Alright.
see them? Or
So no, you can't see them right now. There's kind of a
a little bit further. Than
little
what
thing
it
that obstructs your view. Big old rock right there, and then you can go to the left or the right of it.
is. Okay, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm gonna try and.
Can I
Stay
get
on.
a perception check from you guys now that you're in the room or going into the room?
Oh. 1.
Good job.
21.
You, it's your fault.
For a 1 for a 4.
Okay,
Natural 20 for a
Oh.
grand total of 26.
Cancels me.
love that.
I got 1 for a
Oh
total.
my lord.
You guys are so distracted. I don't know why.
It's
I had to swap guys, that's what happened.
All right. So you two over here can hear a decent amount of noise. Something's moving around in there, and some draconic talking back and forth to each other. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well.
Forgot about what? They're speaking Draconic.
No, I was gonna have Babblefish in the at Monty's, but I forgot about that.
I mean,
It's okay.
that
I'll call up my husband.
I don't have a phone.
I am not.
Hey,
I was just hitting the ring.
On that. Should I fix the comprehensive languages on that? No.
Ring has 3 charges of message husband.
It's sending. It goes anywhere, but only wherever he is.
I can't
It's a very-
understand it. Don't have
Yeah,
that
you can't-
language.
But you do know something's happening in there. There's things talking in there, and you also know that a lot of the Kobolds spoke Draconic to each other.
Yeah, there's some. It sounds like there's a lot over there. Hey,
Master Gerard, that they are speaking Draconic. We can't understand.
But
Oh.
what's it sound like?
It sounds.
Make the sounds you hearing.
It sounds like.
I feel like I'm already gonna hear something.
Oh, that's that song by Disturbed. I like that one.
I can't do it.
Here's the thing: is you still haven't differentiated between 4 different songs. Until you did the.
Oh yeah, well that just means there's people in there, right?
guess so. I mean,
Well, yeah, well,
do you hear anything?
is where I didn't hear shit, man. I was looking at you.
I mean, I'm up here. What are you looking up here for?
You don't want to freaking ceiling again. I don't know why you like doing
Why are
it.
you looking up here for?
Gravity's got them
Don't-
going,
don't.
going whatever.
Well, if it's gravity, they're almost in a chin.
What you looking up here for? And it's like, I don't know why I'm looking up there. I tell you what, got no idea. Just gonna.
Well, then that our noble.
Cyrex, do you understand what mammalians keep talking about with this? I don't get it.
What? Tatas.
That's one of the names for them, yes.
Look, them are. So I like anything round and bouncy.
Already walking away from the conversation.
Cyrex was hoping that would be his ring on your finger,
Yeah,
not
this is why that
Monty.
I always speak to dead people more.
If he could get the scale of butts again, he likes the far right. The big round and bouncy ones. Anyway, so yeah. So we're entering the room.
Yeah, definitely
Okay,
entering the room.
so I'm gonna enter the room stealthing, hopefully.
Same.
Cool.
So I'm gonna just like get lower towards the ceiling.
Uh,
Wouldn't
if, we're,
that be higher?
if we're
Higher towards
stealthing,
the ceiling, yeah.
Oh my god. Chris died, really? Again?
oh, I had a
Oh,
17
no,
and a,
no.
oh, that's a 9, not a 6. 12. I have to roll a disadvantage. I'm in split.
You split.
Another
split now.
natural 20
Oh, yeah,
for a
yeah.
30 in stealth.
15.
You all assume you're being very stealthy right now. Is there a kazoo playing?
There is no kazoo playing because he took it.
No, I gave it back.
And
just
just
said-
went right back into the bus.
Wow, even at a
You're gonna have
30
so much titty sweat in the next song you
Okay,
sing.
yeah, that's fine.
I'll
You said a
figure it out.
30 still?
Yes, I hear all the
That's
natural
the song you're
20
playing.
guidance.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
us.
yeah. You're being very stealthy. It's
I'm not.
they're just
Oh, gotcha.
they rolled a perception of 7. Okay, I can just straight tell you. They don't.
Oh, okay.
They're talking.
I'm going when we go in the room.
So my
I'm going
11's okay.
in the
Uh-huh.
room. I'm going right around the rock feature.
Heard. Look, I know they came. They were here. They went that way. I heard them then go fires come off. You heard the fire go off? Yeah, I heard the fire go off, and that's why I went and got y'all and the dogos to come up here. We gotta stop them from going down any further.
Going to message Jared and gonna be like, if that we have Excalibranch, I guess that we can scare some of them again.
Y'all killed all the ones that were scared of a Scalabranch, or I hired those. The rest of them don't know about a Scalabranch whatsoever.
It can only begin.
What the hell's in it? Oh, you didn't tell. You didn't tell Cyrax.
That we
Well,
would
forgot.
we would get a message anyway.
Well, I mean, it was you
Yeah.
can respond to this. I'm going as we're coming in. I'm going around. I'm gonna have to get us a laser pointer.
And
Put it around
message
like this.
requires you to whisper.
You want to go around this way?
That's why I'm going that way.
I will go the other way around on that
She's the one throwing fire.
that's the fire one. I will be about
Let me get something. We left them over here again.
And I'll go. I'll follow. I'll just go like this.
Which way you want to go?
Nate,
Give me that.
Whichever way Cyrax is not
You don't want to hang out with me?
going.
You don't like me no more? Left.
Ooh.
Cyrax gonna go that way. You're gonna go that way. Big old dangly.
spell.
don't knock over the minis.
Sorry.
Are you?
no.
Hey, there we go.
I'm really happy that we now have a boom arm for the battle cam.
Same. All right.
Much easier.
Now, has anyone gotten to where they can see him yet? I can't see
I'm
that.
around the edge of that rock
I
right
am.
there.
I should be able to see him. I am
We
like
should be
peeking
able to
around
do
on the
the
ceiling.
same.
What was your stealth?
30.
Well,
All right. No one's seeing you ever. Okay. No one's seeing you ever.
You are in a different
Oh
dimension.
wait.
Ethereal plane. That cloak of protection is a cloak
So
of
when you come around the corner,
Okay.
Mhm.
the two that are bears right there,
are those are fluffies?
those are fluffies. They both perk up and just and start and just like look in your direct direction. They're both looking at you like there's something over there. The hell you fluffing up fur? Hey, hey Greg, you guys shut these guys down. They've been a little wiry. I ain't heard shit since they went into the chest room. I bet they didn't even make it out of there.
Fluffies. It's the same fluffies.
I doubt it's the same fluffies.
Well, they're saying that they're talking about us. They ain't heard shit out of since they went in the chest room. That's us.
Oh, so maybe they are the same fluffies.
That's what I'm saying.
Who doesn't like a good fluffy?
These are the fluffy handlers that Cyrax was talking about.
They're the fluffers.
Oh shit. There's a lot of them, huh? Cyrex gonna peek around the corner. I was like, all right, so there ain't gonna be much about this. We just gonna have to charge in. They're not gonna let us go down that there hole.
Let's flip on. I'm up there.
You're over here by me.
Where's Cyrex at?
Cyrex is behind
I'm underneath you.
Maree. Or Maree.
So I look down at you.
Maree.
You look down at me, yes.
I'm doing like the little crawly thing like this.
Mm-hmm.
That
You
she
just got to go in there.
already met with the I'm about to see. But with that, the stealth I got, I want to know if I could possibly hurl like acid splash at just that these two, that at least two creatures are within 5 feet of each other.
Yeah.
And then I would that be made at advantage for that attack?
The attack would, but I need to re-roll stealth right after that.
Okay, sure. So that is going to be 18 to hit.
Sure does hit.
Both of them are going to take. Let me make sure acid slash does not add up the proficiency. But
Shit, I forgot how bad that.
acid slash, it should just be. It is going to be 9 acid damage,
Okay.
and then I am re-rolling stealth again. Not as glorious as the last time, but maybe a 15. Yeah, a 15 total.
Okay, so these two get hit with acid splash. They both start screaming in agony. Nothing but cuss words. It's all in Draconic because that's their natural language, especially when they're in lots of pain. They are both still up, but both very angry, and they both look directly at you. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay, so you cast a spell as initiative based off of Arcana?
I would say so.
I mean, you're taking lead here, so.
Yeah, I would say so.
Stop
Ew.
looking up Manwich.
No,
I got it,
man.
I got it.
I'm looking up
Okay.
what I'm going to be cooking later. Which is
Those two got an 18.
Okay.
So we are going to be going them first. How many do I have over there? Oh, yeah.
You got 1 boy, 2 boy,
Should be 8.
8. 8
And
boys
then
plus
two-
blurfs.
And then 2 fluffies. Got it. Uh-huh.
Don't do that, it's bad for you.
One.
Bad for
What was yours?
Well, my initiative was at 11 total.
So they saw you after you did it.
Yeah, because my stealth was only a 15.
All right, so they are gonna go first, and all the 2 guard drakes and the 2 things that you shot. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everyone but the 2 to the far right and the 3 in the back are gonna charge directly at Spence.
So this cluster.
That cluster is just charging that direction. How far is that?
15,
Well, where's
25,
the
30.
thingies?
So yeah, that was about 30.
I think everything except these two can actually get within melee.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're gonna be able to get to melee. I'm just trying to move them.
Why don't we take you off the?
Yeah,
There you go.
I-
Until it's time to. Yeah.
It works because you're still on screen, sort of.
yeah, I'm just sitting there.
That way you're not like.
And these 2, I think, are just gonna be like right here.
What's your AC?
15.
Okay. And then this guy. Not get that. Does bite. And all right, so the 2 is it 2 that got to you?
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 kobolds right at you and 1 guard drake at you. One of the kobolds stabs at you, misses completely, wide
Okay.
left. Second one gets you with a dagger,
Mm-hmm.
and then the guard drake comes in. He has a multi attack of a bite and a tail swing.
Okay.
The bites has a +5, so that's a 19 to hit,
Okay.
and the tail is a +5 as well, also a 19 to hit.
Okay.
So grand totals here. We got 4 + 2, 4 + 6, 7. And then this guy is D8 and D6. These guys, not strong. 3, 4, 5. So 5 from the bites, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 from the tail, and then a 6 from a stab.
So that's a grand total of 18.
Okay. The two guys over here are gonna run wildly into the other direction.
This way?
Nope, towards where y'all are.
So right here.
Yeah. Thinking that they're gonna loop around and flank people.
And,
And
then they,
as they come around, they see you two and just start stabbing at you. So one at each one of you.
At each one of me and
William.
William, yeah.
Okay.
We got a first one is gonna go at Hewitt for
17 is the magic number.
21 to hit.
So yeah,
Yeah. And the other guy is gonna go at William. 18 to hit.
Good.
You are taking 3. The daggers are daggers, and you are taking 4. End of round. Or end of this one, because those guys haven't seen sit. Those guys go after, and these guys hit and get two places.
okay.
So,
So
question, is this actually a chasm?
No.
Okay, so we're supposed to assume that this is a complete.
we're limited by the terrain that was created.
That's fine. Just making sure.
Okay, so
But here's
I
the,
know
we,
that.
I feel like we got two different groups that have to kind of determine what they're doing separately.
Here.
Well,
Here.
the big thing is
Can
I'm
you
going.
put some of these bridges in between those two to make the physical interaction?
The big thing is that Garid is going to still be doing non
yeah,
lethal
I'm gonna be
because
Yeah, so-
remembering the dragon saying you drew blood first.
Oh, okay.
So Garid is not trying to murder anybody.
Right.
They're trying to murder you.
I mean,
And
that's on them.
Is this another like hip high obstruction then, so it could like be moved over without too much issue, or is it like a full on wall?
We're gonna say 10 feet high.
Okay.
So it's something that you couldn't see them over, but at the same time you could go over it or on top of if you wanted to get the high ground.
Oh.
I mean, kind of, yeah.
no.
That is the stairwell, I think.
It is. It is.
So I was gonna say, I'm up on the ceiling. I'm seeing Maree get hit.
Mm-hmm.
I was just going to send 2 Eldritch Blasts
Yeah.
from the ceiling. Am I still concealed?
You're over here dancing like I love your miniature, but it looks like you're at a quinceanera.
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 and a 6.
So can I conceivably roll at advantage to hit them?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. So I'm not going to do lethal damage. I'm trying to knock them out. So I'm just hitting the 2 kobolds. I'm not aiming at the big boy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get as much of the little guys out as possible.
Okay.
So natural 20.
Yep. Yeah. That's a hit, son.
So,
I'd say roll double damage, but you don't want to kill them, so it doesn't matter that much, does it?
well, I'm going to just go ahead and roll damage.
You go ahead and say how you want to do this.
The first guy, I'm going to do a trip.
Okay.
Like, I see him going towards Maree
Yeah.
to hit. And as he does that, I let loose a Eldritch Blast and hit him in the knee.
Yeah.
And he flips and he just like,
Lands
Hey.
flat on his face.
yeah, face plants and he's knocked out.
Okay.
The second one. Oh, God. 17 plus 8.
Yeah, you got him. You hit him.
11 damage.
Okay. He is also knocked out. So both of them are knocked down.
Yeah.
You got a Fluffy in front of you.
Well, below you.
Below
Not-
you.
Not both the little tinies down.
Yeah, they're ba-bam, ba-bam.
Alrighty.
And I'm like, yeah, I couldn't do anything about that one.
It is fine that I need to spin a tail. Bonus action, going to tail a tail. And which one did I get? I got the Tale of Beloved Friends. So going to like look up, just going to like look up and just like Asure. You read that? Do you read that? Do you remember that the bardic play Juliet and Romeo? And that we are both going to get.
As you say that, there is a very loud dad sigh from the other side of the room.
And then that we are
Such garbage.
And then that we are going to get 8 points of temporary HP.
Ooh.
Sorry, Nathan. Not a Romeo Juliet fan over here.
And then that action.
That's all I hate you for.
Oh, good. That's at least that's better.
Oh God.
Action is going to be
Song as
basically a wisdom save as that it's just going to be like, it just basically appears that the cat had got your tongue fluffy.
What's the DC?
DC is 15.
Rolled a 14, but I have 0 pluses to wisdom. So yeah, you got me.
Vicious Mockery, non-lethal damage of 3 psychic.
Okay.
And I think Vicious Mockery does something else. But other than that,
Disadvantage on their next attack.
okay,
Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
On my list too.
And then that is all what just Maree is going to do.
All right. Is that everybody on that side aside from Cyrax?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cyrax sees the two kobolds that got knocked out. He goes, "Ha ha! Fair game!" and jumps on one, stabs it with both his daggers in the chest, and then jumps to the other to do the same. He has killed one and moved on top of the second one.
He is coup de grace.
Asure is just sitting there.
You can remove the first one and put Cyrax on top of the second one.
Fucking Asura is just sitting up there, upside down. It's like,
I worked so
I was trying so hard to not kill that guy. He is dead now.
but he drew first blood. Sirens.
Yeah. Well, no, technically, y'all murder hoboing the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna.
In this fight, Cyrax drew first.
This is true. What Garid wants to do, unless someone is pushing by to do magic or something else, is he is going to same verse or same verse as the first, or second
What?
verse same as the first. He's going to flat slap the one that stabbed him in the thigh into the other one with the axe. He's literally just swinging the axe down, but instead of
It's a flat axe. We gotta have the roll of the attack and then the roll of if the attack is successful, we gotta roll dex at disadvantage of slinging one person into another. I remember what I said last time.
that is an 18 on the roll.
That is a hit.
All right, that is a D12 of damage plus 5. Hold on. 5. No, that's plus 8. Wait, hold on. I got slasher now.
Dude. But you're not slashing.
I'm doing bludgeoning, but it's a plus 5. It's plus 8 to whatever I roll on D12 damage, and it's meant to be non-lethal.
Roll your dice.
That's a 17 of bludgeoning.
Okay, so he's knocked out and flying. Roll your
Strength.
no, it's a dex because you're aiming.
Oh, okay. So
and it's at disadvantage because this is a weapon you have not been trained with, as in a cobalt. You haven't been trained with using cobalt as a weapon.
Okay, I accept that. I was about to say, if I haven't been trained with an axe.
Nope. It's not the axe, it's the weapon, it's the cobalt.
Okay, so I don't hit the other one with the other cobalt because that's a 2.
Nope. No, you don't.
So
you miss him. You hit the first guy, and he just flings and goes right behind the second guy.
well, that didn't work. Swing back around with the flat side again because I got 2 attacks now.
Didn't work, said the guy who just knocked one out with one swing. Sure.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
hit
no, wait. That's a dirty 21.
You
Dirty
still, you
21.
dirty 21. You still hit.
That one is less. That's only 10 bludgeoning as I smack that one.
You smack him back, and he like just go back 5 feet, and he is crouched like hero posed, but still physically standing up. Somehow.
If you do that, you hear, "Damn it, Cyrax!"
Gonna just walk forward, little worm, and draconic little wormling. You need to move.
In Draconic, ain't no one getting in that there hole unless I'm dead.
Really?
Theme. Theme.
It's it's just in the...
Really?
You want to throw some fireball?
I know what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this one where he is. And I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure. Get
Okay.
within 15 feet.
You're stealing my spells.
I'm just gonna pull him into.
Well, it's a strength save.
It is.
Okay.
And it's a 16. Oh, you get it.
He rolled a 1. He rolled a 1 on his strength save. His strength is a -2.
He takes 10 non-lethal.
Okay, so he says that real hard line of like, "Listen, I'm dead. Ain't nobody getting in that there hole." And then lightning wraps around him and pulls him into you, knocking him out, and he falls limp in front of you.
I just picture him just going like on his belly.
Yeah, just the whole "get over here" and then fuck it.
See, it could have been avoided.
Okay, so do we have... So you said it was like 10 feet up. I'm going to scramble up here. I'm going to belly down like this. And then, can I have a stretchy tape?
We have stretchy tape.
It's right over here.
Yeah,
Let's stretch.
measuring tape.
Oh,
So have any of you guys ever worked with someone who said measure instead of measure?
Yes.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
that sounds wrong.
It's like moist.
It is wrong.
Okay, cool. So this is 60-foot distance.
Yeah.
So belly down over the edge of the ridge line there. I
Yeah.
should be able to see all 3 of these, correct?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna do.
We need to crack one open for those that are about to depart.
I didn't kill any.
Okay, so
Oh, we're out.
I'm
Wow.
going to
Uh-oh.
make a
There's
ranged spell attack.
I'll have to go get it. Is it up to me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go and get it.
Against this one.
I guess he's
I'm gonna spend
Yep.
a sorcery
100% I guess.
point
against
to twin it.
vampires.
Yeah.
to this one. So both of them are going to be targeted with the same spell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend one more sorcery point to transmute the firebolt into lightning bolt.
Okay.
So, I'm
So are
gonna
we
be
hitting all 3 or just the 2?
2
Okay.
with one
Yeah, yeah.
ranged attack. 19 on the die.
Well, that'll hit.
Yeah. So 2d10 of zap damage.
They're just kobolds, guys.
Watch me roll 2
We're
more.
level 6. We do a certain amount of damage now. It's not our fault.
No. This is supposed to be an easy encounter so that you can like have fun with random stuff and new level things.
Okay.
Okay?
So 10 zaps to
Yep.
each of them.
Oh, they're not feeling good. They're very upset. Let's see.
But that is.
They do not know where that came from.
2
They just know the general direction, and they already knew the general direction. They just rolled a worse
I'm also going to
Initiative.
as a bonus action transmute one of my new 2nd level spell slots into sorcery points
Go.
and pass turn.
Pass turn. All right. let's give these guys as much movement as possible.
Which one?
The back ones. Yeah, they have they had the worst initiatives. So we want to get them up and partial cover behind the pillars.
Okay, so like
Yep.
this direction?
Yep. There. And let's get one on the other side. Yep.
Okay.
I got it. So it's 6, but it doesn't mean that y'all need to put it.
Okay.
All right. So that's their action. Next action, we've got 2 dogos and 1 guy that's awake.
One guy behind them.
Oh no, those guys have an action after y'all's action. You have 2 dogos and 1 guy that's awake, that's close to y'all.
Yeah.
They're gonna come around that same corner, and it just
It is just
you
on
and
the ground.
Well, Thyrax is over there too,
Yeah.
beating up on downed guys.
so the dogos see Cyrax as another kobold, so they're gonna move past him, but the other guy does not, and is going to go after him. He definitely jumps at him, and he definitely misses.
One of the fluffies have 1 attack at disadvantage against you.
Does.
Hurt myself.
How much did you put in
Are
here?
you okay?
I just.
The 16 hit?
Jesus Christ,
Yes.
Chris!
I just- You didn't tell me how many to put in there.
Neysa, look at this.
I just put stuff in.
Chris rolls up like, "Hey, who wants to party?"
Doesn't
It's
Me.
it's
10
Sunday
doesn't
and
hit.
I got a long drive
Okay.
home.
So he gets his that one
Yeah,
dog
dude,
that had
fresh
the disadvantage. He gets his bite attack at you, but his tail attack does not work.
Okay.
Partying.
Ain't
We
no
are
party like a
partied.
ain't no
We
party
are
like a D&D party till we get
Sure,
TPK.
Asura? Asura.
Sir.
Asura. I said it right the second
Asura.
time. Asura. Are you on the ground or up there?
I'm up there.
So it's just me on the ground.
Just you on the
After
ground.
it
They
done
come-
got up on the ceiling.
Guard drakes are guard drakes, man. Let's see. I have 18 and a 16 for the other ones to hit for the bite.
Okay.
Is it hit?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 2 d8s and a
Let me
d6.
check copyright on this too.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's
Dang it, Chris.
And that's not
Well,
like
well,
the
it's
thing
okay.
is, it's like
Chris gonna get his suit.
Called use Spotify.
I don't know what Spotify is. I don't have
Give
Spotify.
up the
Okay,
Jacob
so the
roll.
2 guard drakes who were only attacking you because
There
you know
go.
Asura's on the ceiling and they came that way, they do a total of 18 damage to you.
So then the
You are getting mauled by dogs.
Well,
Guard drake dogs. Mauled by the guard drake dogs.
Okay.
There is no one on that side.
No,
And-
no. Well, hold on. Yeah, one got lightning lured unconscious.
Yeah, both of those are unconscious. So, the kobolds who go first are done.
Okay. So
I put my character sheet in there. I just gotta something to do. I gotta take care of for tomorrow.
That's fine.
First day
That's fine.
back.
Yeah,
So
we got it, man.
we got it.
you can just throw me a message for the save the date. I mean, I'm glad to wait for the actual piece of
I'll
paper.
send you. I'll take a picture of it and send it to y'all in Discord.
Give me a message so I can start planning
I got
calendars.
I am gonna use I'm gonna make your character use the wand on somebody because I want to do it.
Hey, Nate.
There you go.
Sometime this week we need to get together and talk about the food for the wedding.
We will. I'm gonna go to the venue on Tuesday. If y'all just want to get together sometime this week, y'all just shoot me a text.
What time that Tuesday are y'all gonna be there?
4:30, probably till a little bit after 5.
All right, I can be there, but I'll have both kids with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Shoot me the address.
I will. I'll text y'all both of them.
Go.
I appreciate y'all. I'll see
I'll
y'all
get
later.
the
It
fuck
was fun. Don't take it that way.
No,
Right.
I don't take it that way.
If,
And I'm
take
going
it
to
that
miss
way.
it.
everybody that's watching, Nate and I are both teachers, so tomorrow
He's
we.
my brother, so I can make jokes like that.
No, you can't.
I'll make as many jokes as I want.
I'm gonna move.
That's a
my-
dang well played.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
I'm just getting my movement out of the way.
Okay.
What? I don't think I can see the dog pile that's happening.
Hang on. Line of sight. Line of sight.
I don't have dark vision. I have
Oh.
a flashlight.
You have a
Well,
breastplate.
how far did flashlight give you?
My
Is it 20 or 30?
well, it is a cone of about 25 feet.
So if you're facing this way, yeah, you're not gonna.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
wouldn't even catch like with a little bit of glint.
Mm-mm.
All right, so I'm gonna move Nate's character
Yep.
right beside him and face the other direction.
Which let's see, make sure.
Face the big pillar. So as far as he can go and facing the giant pillar.
Yeah.
If I can see them,
Does he have dark vision? And then if no do, then yes, he can.
Yeah, he has dark vision.
okay.
I have too many tabs open on my phone. I can't open another one.
Let's see.
I'm
What
also
was
gonna
that?
slide over slightly. Those were your dice, right?
Yeah, those are mine.
I'm not touching those.
Oh no. Leave tiny hate dice alone.
I'm not touching them. I'm just.
They
figuring
will
out what
they will
needs to-
betray you so
Excuse
fast.
me. Excuse
So William's going to pull out his brand new wand,
Mm-hmm.
aim it in that direction, and release one of the charges.
Where's he at?
Right here.
Can I get a cone that direction?
Where I don't know where the wheel is.
I'll use my fingers.
Well, hold
okay.
on. No. I found the
How
wheel.
far away are they?
Read the digits for me.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 25 feet.
Yeah.
That should work.
Yeah.
How distant is cone
Depends on the spell.
to? A 15-foot cone's gonna drop you a little short.
Let's see what I got.
You would need a 20 or 25-foot cone to get both.
Stop.
Janos.
He's going after the lightsaber light.
Janos.
He's not going after it. He's just hitting it with his
I think it's
shoulder.
your hat.
There we go, bud.
Yeah, it is my hat. He was
Oh,
swelling
you
my
got
hat.
a new player. You got a new player.
Okay, so this is definitely within range. This is a 90-foot range because the wand cast Tasha's Mind Whip.
Ooh.
And intelligent saving throws. And then we got, oh man, -1 to intelligence. That didn't work. All right, 3d6. He comes around the corner. He just whips out the wand and goes, aha! And, or that's what I assume Nate does. 6, 79.
He goes, huh?
And they each take 10 damage.
I believe these were the two that I smacked earlier with lightning.
They
Yeah.
are the two you smacked earlier with lightning. So the 10 damage would lay them prone. They are down. But he would have. Hold on.
He would have done that.
Was that another part?
Yeah. Huh?
Was that another part?
No,
No.
he did it.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was
I couldn't do it.
yeah. Okay. We're gonna say he did non-lethal as well. Because you guys were doing non-lethal, and he saw that. So he just knocked those two out. Go.
Right, and then I am going to. I want to say Sacred Flame is a dexterity saving throw.
It is.
Against one of them.
Hi, buddy. That's my inner thigh.
Going to beat is a 15.
That's not my inner thigh.
Janos.
Boy,
What kind of saving throw is it?
Dexterity.
Yeah, you've got him.
Back over there.
Hey,
There you go.
Janos.
I would apologize. I don't think you're any good.
No, it's fine.
He
He just shoved his whole head. There's a lot of head.
Okay, then that's 2d8.
like how you're being very gender, and I'm just sitting here picking up his. I'll
It
pick up
is
his
going to
die.
be
No, those dice are evil. Man. Those are the
three.
tiny ones Kelsey gets.
It is going to be 3 radiant damage,
Yeah.
and then it does not. Oh wait, and then it does not benefit from basically cover.
Okay.
So, but
It was just the D4 that was causing issues.
And then I am going to tell another tale as a bonus action.
Don't forget that uses your
Yeah,
guard against
mhm.
foes.
And then I got number 5. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's gonna be. And then that she is just gonna just darken her eyes a bit and be like, it'll be wise if you don't hit me again, because I got Tale of the Avenger, which is basically if they hit me with just a melee attack, that they will take force damage equal now that equal to my bardic inspiration die on each hit they do to me.
All right.
Well,
Was that on both of them?
Just only
you
one.
said
Okay.
Tale of the Avenger. I thought you were just going to recite Avengers Endgame.
No,
It's just the yes.
but that's in turn. Y'all go. Well, you go.
Okay, so as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on her.
While you're doing that, Cyrax is gonna stab the one he's sitting on. Like, ah!
Even though he's getting bombasted by the one that.
He's gonna use his park fighter in this gun. His action surge stab the other guy.
And you're going to hear, Cyrax, we are trying not to do that.
What? What?
We are trying not to do killing.
Did someone kill someone?
And he
Cyrax,
stabs the other dude in the thigh that's beside him. He goes, these freaking guys, they gotta die or they're gonna attack us again from the behind.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast again. We still got 2 drakes in front of us.
Yep.
Okay, so going at the first drake, I am no longer hidden, so I don't get that. 14 plus 8.
That rose-colored dice is nice to you.
You hit.
It matches the aesthetic.
AC 14 for
When
the
dice
for the guard
don't
drakes.
match, they roll better.
This is true.
8 damage force.
Okay.
Are they down or?
No, guard drakes are stout.
Okay, so I'm gonna do another strike at them. 11 plus 8, so that hits.
Yep.
And
I'm annoyed
this
that they're
die
both...
is not as nice to me.
Are you still on the ceiling?
8, yeah.
Were both of those the same one?
Yeah. So I do a total of 16 on.
Yep.
So I still haven't acted. Since I'm holding my lantern and staring in the direction I am, is this last kobold that's over here hit by the light?
Yeah. You can see the one kobold standing up beside a Cyrax who is straddling a dead kobold.
Well, I'm not saying like this guy right here because I'm not turning necessarily. Like
Oh no, that guy. Yeah, you can do that. You can see that guy.
the flashlight kind of hits him,
Uh-huh.
and then Draconic, stand down, wormling.
Fuck you, dragon boy. You gotta roll intimidate for shit like
Yeah,
that, man. You can't just say
can I
things.
roll intimidation?
Yeah, roll intimidate. You can't just say shit though.
No. Okay, hold on. That is a 9 plus. That's an 11.
9/11. Wow.
Oh no, don't.
No.
Too soon. It's like
Don't-
25 years
Don't
ago.
make that connection. That's all.
You got a 12.
Unnecessary.
All right, it's fine. Garid.
Fuck you, dragon boy.
You say Dragonborn or Dragon Boy?
Dragon
Boy. Boy.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say?
Ooh.
Fuck you, dragon boy.
Well, I used my movement. Talking is a free action, so full action to dash
Haha, my man.
and loom.
Oh,
Bonus
spell?
action. Flip out the amethyst wings and tail.
Yeah.
And then in Draconic. We're about to have fun.
Somebody done pissed the dad off. Let's go.
So-
Never call a dragonborn boy.
He rolled a 6 on control his own bowels.
Just making sure the lantern is hitting
So
every tooth.
you said that we're gonna have fun, and you just hear a
It was like me at the.
Did you eat fish?
No, he ate the fart meat.
Yeah, did you eat fart meat?
Hate fart meat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all they got down here, man. There's a bunch of
Hearing,
dollar store fart meat.
Hearing the absolute chaos that's happening over there, I'm gonna like get halfway, like crouch run over here where I can see a little bit better.
Yeah.
Um,
You can see almost
As you
everything with
come
your
up,
advantage.
You hear me go, Cyrax, please, just stop murdering people.
I'm more concerned about the two fluffies that
You
are
should be.
targeting our friend.
You should be. There's
But I've also learned my lesson about not having enough of my frost armor ready to go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be using one of my new second level spell slots and upcasting Armor of Agathis for 10 temps that will do 10 cold flashback damage while
okay.
that's an action. And as a bonus action, I think I'm going to convert this new Warlock pact slot to another sorcery point. So I'm at my max of 3. It's not my max, but 3 sorcery points. And that's an action and a bonus action. But now I'm prepped, and then I'm gonna kind of just lean over the edge of the cliff there and say, so y'all didn't like the okay, come and get me. And then I'm gonna kind of like turn and like doodle back this way a little bit, trying to engage their chase mechanism.
Okay.
And I believe that's all I need too. So
Sorry, boy. Oh, your head is like right there. I'm sorry, dude.
One does start chasing you, but he can't. Wait, which one did I
you
pick?
gave them climb.
I was about to say, which one did I pick? I picked this one.
You gave them a climbing speed.
They
I
did have a
remember.
climbing speed.
Their climbing speed was about half their movement.
Yeah.
No, that's normal. Like everybody's climbing speed is half movement if you don't have a designated.
No, that's true.
What color were they? Were they white or blue?
Like a silvery whitish color.
Silvery white. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
So white ones have a climbing speed of 30.
Yeah, so it's the same as their
Yeah, same as their movement speed. And so yeah, he's getting up there to chase after you.
Cool.
Move one of them after.
Yes, we will have an attack opportunity on one guy.
Well, I don't think it's their turn quite yet.
Yeah.
Because it was these guys and then...
Well, it's gonna be first. It's the one that's quietly pooping himself.
We'll just have them
Hey,
chase, and then when it's there.
The one that you're staring down takes a big swallow. He is frightened, so he can't retreat. He can't advance. He's just stuck. You're 5 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
So he is going to swing at you with disadvantage because fight or flight.
Mm-hmm.
He hits your armor and drops his knife.
So does he mean to drop his knife?
He rolled with that one. He hits your armor and drops his knife.
So it's just kind of like he hits it and then it deflects off.
Yeah. He goes,
If this is okay with you, slowly bends down, picks up the knife, and hands it back to her while never breaking eye contact.
accepts the knife.
Quiet pooping
And
sound is pretty...
just a whole lot of awkward, quiet staring. And that's gonna be his whole turn. He doesn't have that
But then this bad is everything over here is slightly purple because my wings do glow.
He doesn't have the constitution to understand any other actions. He's just like, this is all I had was try to stab and it didn't work, and then he gave me my knife back and I don't know what to think.
But the thing is, if he had stabbed me, that reaction would have still been
Yeah. No.
Here's your knife back.
The intimidation keeps rising.
We've got 2 doggos and one
Dude fighting fire.
dude fighting Cyrax. Dude fighting Cyrax gonna hit at him. Oh, that's a good hit. Good dang hit. What we got here?
I'm so happy we got a new follower that also has kobolds in the name.
We got a
Somebody from England of Italian descent was just going, my screen name's Kobold. There's a game named Kobold.
Yeah.
Well, Cyrax gets stabbed in the shoulder, and you just hear him say, "Damn it! Damn it!
I'm gonna fucking punch you.
You wait till I get up. I'm gonna fucking punch you right in the neck."
We did the. It's not on camera because I've watched the original recording,
Yeah.
but the number of times we actually said that off camera is stupid.
We were stupid.
We are heading home.
Dogo number 1 is chasing you.
Yo.
You can get the attack of opportunity right now.
I don't see that anything, a natural one, so it misses.
All right, missed your attack of opportunity. Chasing after you.
Yep.
What's your movement speed?
Only 30. I'm
Same.
Yeah.
So the amount of speed you're going away, he's coming in. So he's not gonna
Well,
catch you
no,
as long as you're running.
I had to move up quite a bit, so I only got like 10 feet away. So it climbs up the 10 feet. It can catch me this turn.
Okay.
Because I had to move over there and then I would turn to move.
Yeah, I split
okay.
the difference a bit,
Yeah.
but
Okay. So
It can catch me.
he catches up to you.
Armor class is 15.
That's a 15 to bite,
Okay.
and he has a tail attack, which does not hit. 5 plus 8 is 13. So the tail attack doesn't hit, but the bite attack does hit,
Okay.
which is the
I don't
D8
know
plus
what
2.
came over me then.
You take 4 damage.
It takes 10 cold flashback damage, and I saved up for this. I'm gonna use my last remaining first level spell slot to cast Hellish Rebuke. Because now I actually have it. I can
Do
do
a
the fucking
thing. Do the thing, girl.
So it just needs to make a dex save as it bites and bits of the frost start turning to flames in its teeth.
It fails the dex save.
Oh
Perfect.
boy.
It gets a +0 and it rolled a 4, so it failed. I don't care what your DC is. It failed.
10 fire damage on top of the 10 cold flashback damage.
All right.
So 20 damage total?
Yes,
Yes.
on one flashback. And I still have 6 of those temp HP, so the cold flashback will continue.
Goodness.
So behind us. Right.
All right. So that's your turn.
Well, that was their turns. That was just.
Oh, that was their turn.
Now it's our turn.
Now it's y'all's turn. Christ.
Oh, okay.
No,
Then
I'm-
the other one not going to attack me?
Oh, shit. Forgot about that.
Okay.
I'm over here fighting,
Farting
chasing
and
things.
fighting and chasing.
I don't think it's farting at this point.
Oh,
Farting
that
and fighting
is
and chasing.
Yeah.
13 to hit
No,
and a 13.
no.
I rolled a lot of 8s.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, Mr. Mist.
I'm gonna say to Cyrax, please, we're trying not to murder everybody.
And why the hell not?
Because we're trying to be decent people.
Dare not.
Yeah, but we don't have to be like that.
Look, you treat others as they treat you.
Look, they not like us.
I am
What the hell is this? Some kind of Drake diss song?
I am going to take a step back so it will get attacker opportunity.
Funny because we're fighting guard drakes here. Yeah, sure.
I started at the bottom and I clawed my way to the top.
It misses.
Okay, so it doesn't hit that, but then I'm gonna toss another acid splash at it.
Yep. AC 14.
No, that's not gonna hit. That is a pitiful, pathetic 10. And that is all what I'm going to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk on the ceiling, about right here, and then I'm just gonna drop down. And as I drop down, I'm gonna try and smack that one drake on the head.
Okay.
$19.
That hits.
That hits, and I'm gonna use a die. I'm gonna use a flourish. So I'm gonna add a D6 to this.
Okay.
D8. Wait, are you in here? Did I pick up a D8? No, I didn't.
You need a D6.
He's got a D6.
Thanks. 10 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. Non-lethal.
It stops what it's doing and turns right back to you. Just staring you down.
Well, looks like I might have a little bit of fun. And as she says that, she takes out the kazoo.
It turns invisible.
And I'm playing the Jurassic Park. And I give you an inspiration.
Okay, so you've done yours,
Yeah, that's me.
and Spence has done his. Garid, using his telepathy and draconic, kneeling down.
Oh.
And this is going to push the edge of free action on top. Smiling a big, jeweled, toothy smile at the kobold.
Name? Is that what you said? Name?
Name.
Also known as Pit.
Just, we'll do this. Tell the fluffies to stop. Stop. Just tilting the head slightly to the side.
Okay.
Do I need to roll intimidation? Let me roll intimidation.
With advantage.
There you go.
Thankful.
You also have a D6.
Hold on.
If you need it.
Yes, I do. Because I rolled a 2, a 10. Now I got a 16 plus
I think you had a plus
You
two.
good.
plus
You're
2,
good.
so 18.
Yep. It's not his turn yet. But when he
Well
does,
then,
when his
well-
turn happens,
reach out and try to grab him.
he can't run away.
Grab him and then pick him up and walk with him by the scruff of his neck to get the fluffies to stop.
Sounds about right.
So y'all just see Garid, massive
Yeah.
amethyst wings and tail behind him, holding a kobold, looking slightly pissed.
Yeah. I do believe that it's my turn. So I'm gonna turn around and staring into the teeth of this thing. I feel like I don't have the
Aren't you
perception
on the
to-
other side of him, but just invisible?
Yeah,
Over
I
here.
hear a kazoo. I don't know where you at.
Oh, I think I'm turning invisible because I did
Oh,
play the
I thought you were on the same level as it. Not.
No, I dropped down
I'm good.
and it was looking at me and I was like,
I said I'm good. Now just make me
I was giving it to Chris. It's last
Oh,
fluffy.
I'm just
You want me
here.
drunk?
I'm being a kind host.
You are.
Okay. So I'm turning around and staring at the guard Drake whose teethies are still kind of in my leg. And I'm gonna try to grab it by the horns.
Yeah.
Using shocking grab. So melee spell. It's not wearing anything.
You're not doing
yet,
anything to
but-
make me not think these are the guard dogs from Ghostbusters right now.
Are you the
You get-
gatekeeper?
The keymaster.
The keymaster, yeah.
That is a dirty
That's a sex
20
joke.
spell attack.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Also written
So
by this, what was it?
that
Who
is
plays the lady?
Oh,
2d8
I know her name. so
zap
what do you-
zaps.
Yeah.
And it
Patience
can't
and
take
stuff.
reactions until the start of its next turn. So, 13 zappies. No reactions. And I'm gonna kind of like, I'm not mechanically shoving it away, but like the flavor is I'm shoving it away and taking a few steps back since it can't take reactions.
You shove it away. You shove and it pushes you away.
You shove yourself away off of it.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
Okay.
But it's also got zappies flickering over its horns.
Roll a quick d20. Plus strength.
13 total.
All right. Yeah, it does exactly what you said it would do.
No bonus actions this turn.
Okay. Anybody else on this one?
I would think
I've already done my stuff. William needs to do something.
Oh wait, no. William does need to do something. Where is William?
He's
William's
here.
right behind me as I tote a kobold.
He goes behind the thing and has more diarrhea.
William turns around and aims his fancy new wand at the guard drake, which is no longer right beside his friend. And
He can take a couple steps back though to make sure he's got line of sight 10 feet up.
yeah. Alt tabs. I have a lot of tabs open. And uses it.
Oh, y'all leaving tabs open.
I need all these tabs.
I need all these apps. Spellbook, Muzak,
I just have a thing of
instructions
dad
for
jokes open.
Metamagics, Discord.
Look, that was in my initial list of dad things. Had a book of dad jokes, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he's already got that though.
He has the memo.
No, I don't have them memorized. But
Oh dear. Speaking of that,
what tool do wizards have to have whenever they're writing their spell books? Spell checker.
I was about to say.
Am I 15 feet away from that guy?
at least yes.
Let's say it's a 15-foot cone this time.
What did that you know that the hay? What did the
Gnome,
hay?
and it's 10 feet up. I don't know if you can reach it with.
Can move forward, but couldn't see anymore, would it?
Right. I mean, that's kind of. I don't think the cones can kind of go over edges.
He doesn't get to choose which spell happens. This is
Yeah.
it's the roll of a d6. So he stepped back. He aimed his
kind of jump a little bit in that.
he aimed his new wand. Let's say he jumped a little bit. Let's say he did a good
He
jump.
could be here, jump.
And he fires off a ray of fire that comes out, which is basically burning hands.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a 1 on that d6. But it does do 3d6 fire damage.
And half on a save.
And missed the save, so it does take 9 fire damage. That guy is hurt. Oh wait, no, that guy is down.
Non-lethally.
Non-lethally burning something.
Non-lethally burning hands.
I'll be fair with it. Yeah, non-lethal burning hands, scorching hands.
Aimed for
Now,
aimed
it-
for the
it's-
bum.
It wasn't like fire directly. It was just like really hot, and he was like, "Ooh, it's so ooh."
So
ooh,
heat
I gotta lay
exhaustion.
down. Ooh, I gotta lay down for a minute.
So he just caused heat
The
exhaustion.
the doggo goes, and then curls into a little ball and doesn't want to move anymore. Next round, the kobold that you're holding is just yelling in Draconic, "Heal! Heal! Stop it! Sit down, boy! Hound! Come on now! Listen to what I'm saying to you. Get down!" And then since one's already sitting, the other guard drake looking at you kind of sits in a huff, like just being very mad, but also knows this is the language that it listens to. And you just see your dragonborn friend
I am
holding a kobold.
I'm
who's
holding a
yelling at
kobold
Draconic.
with a lantern off on a pinky, looking pissed AF.
Yep. Look, I did it. Look, it's sitting, and the other one's already down, but it's sitting. It ain't doing nothing. It ain't gonna do nothing. You let me go, please.
In a moment, Dom.
I said all the things. I did what you asked.
This business transaction is not.
Ain't no business transaction. I ain't trying to purchase nothing. What you talk about, fool?
Oh.
What about the kobold that was going toe to toe with Siren?
That one's actions are in the first round. So what happens next? Donald, what in the hell you talking about? And he turns around to stab at Cyrax because hates Cyrax. Cyrax is a traitor. And that's a hit. Nope.
Oh dear, we might lose our NPC.
Oh no.
What a tragedy.
Heal him.
I don't got the spell slot.
I got a healer's
So-
kit.
I got the spell slots.
All right.
I was making a joke.
So that happened. The next round, Cyrex is gonna take the first action because he wants to stand up and punch him in the fucking face.
Throw.
Fucking punch him in the fucking throat.
Punch him in the fucking
Nick.
throat.
Here. Look here, Larry.
Larry.
And just gets him one right in the throat. Cyrex does have the thing they don't have. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. And then let's go. He gives him a good 5 damage, just right in the. And the guy just goes. And just it's holding his neck, but obviously that's a non-lethal punch in the fucking throat. Because you don't die from a fucking punch in the fucking throat unless you're really.
I don't know. It depends on
I
how
don't
hard
know.
that punch is.
I mean,
It's
they're
really
like
fucking
that, the
punching.
1,000 Ways to Die, that person actor certainly got his ass kicked by that guy.
Oh man, you
I
remember
have
1,000
watched
Ways to
Steven
Die?
Seagal movies.
Steven Seagal. All right, what y'all doing?
So this one, I am assuming that I'm holding is more or less out of the situation.
He's You ever held a puppy by the scruff of its neck
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the rest of his body goes real limp and just does it? He's doing that motion, but he's talking a big game.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk, or you go ahead.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my feat of
Wait, you're
magic
holding
initiative.
right here.
No, I'm holding him. I got magic initiative, and I'm looking at this other one because I mean, as I swing him, my lantern's going that way, and I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter, which means he will need to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do that, so I can figure out which dad joke I'm actually giving.
Make them giggle.
All right. That is a 8.
8, so he fails. So now I get to pick the dad joke I'm telling. And doing it psychically in Draconic. Wormling, did you hear about the mage that was good with a skillet?
No.
He was called a sorcerer.
I thought you were going
That's
for
horrible.
So,
He flinches and then passes out.
he falls prone and becomes incapacitated. I don't roll any damage on this.
Yeah.
He just falls down from a dad joke.
He just dad joked him to being knocked out. So he's unconscious, but you're still holding him.
No, I'm not talking to the one I'm holding. I'm talking about the one that
Oh, that guy? No, he's okay. Cool.
the one that was punched in the throat but not down.
All right.
I do that to him, and then I'm just going to drop Donald,
I'm gonna go and get between
and then
Thyrax and one.
verbally in Draconic.
Donald doesn't have a knife.
No, I gave it back.
Oh, yeah. He goes,
Sit.
he puts it down and he sits down.
Hands him a piece of jerky.
Smells like fart.
Eat it.
Want me to eat the fart meat?
I just,
Stares down with absolute annoyance. Full on dad glare.
It's going in his mouth, but in the way that a child that doesn't want to eat the food, but you're making them eat the food, eats the food. Just
As you
kind of
stare at your child across the table, make them eat carrots.
yes, just like a.
You hey, at least you know what I mean with that one.
I am
If you give them ranch, they'll destroy it.
I am just picturing the whole like Dave Chappelle, Wayne Brady skit, like
Ranch and carrots.
We just do raw.
like that, like Donald, that you better eat this jerky.
It's in his mouth, but he's not chewing. It's just in his mouth.
It
Did you give him that fart meat?
I gave him the Tabasco jerky.
That's
It tastes like weird farts.
I'm pretty sure like that meat
It's
was expired.
disgusting.
It's keto. Eat it.
I don't know what a keto is.
So all I hear is them shouting at each other in snarl speak.
What in the hell is this about not killing things?
Looks directly at Cyrax.
He's standing up, blood actually on his hands.
God's damn it, Cyrax.
What?
What?
With the axe and a lantern on the hand. Just,
And Cyrax looks back at you and goes,
I'm
you didn't tell me nothing about no not killing
I
shit.
gotta go find the meme and just have the lady that's pointing. Garrett, you don't kill people. And then the cat on the other side. No one done told me not to. Sorry.
No one does.
It is just like Maree, it's just like beside while Garid's pointing, and then it's just Cyrax, just like, no, it's how.
No one done told me not to.
No
Nobody
one
done
told me not to.
Look, we're trying to be very civil as much as we can. Trying to be as diplomatic as possible. Obviously,
Crap, that's the first time Garrett's cursed.
obviously, like coming in here, people are going to attack us. But
And then you attack them back, and then they lose because you're better and they die.
well, they don't have to die.
We can just
They do if you do it right.
There is a very large animal over here that wants to maul people.
Question: is this one still sitting and being good while its master is getting
was
the alpha
told-
talking to of its lifetime?
It was told to sit and stay and heal, so it's sitting still and healing
I
for
give
the
it a
moment.
little bit of jerky.
It's eating the jerky.
We have disavowed the fight with fart meat.
We obviously we are going to come in here and there's going to be conflict, but we are trying, and we are not perfect. We didn't initially.
Look,
come in
I
here-
didn't join up with y'all so I could not kill all these jerks that been messing with me my entire daggum life,
It's understandable.
and then go all the way down there just so we have to fight them all the way back up because they're gonna be here. They're
Well,
gonna be
some of-
here on the
some
way
of
back
them
up.
are not- Many of them are not going to be here. One, we did actually.
Where in the
kill
hell are they
some of
gonna
them.
be?
The whole time y'all are doing this, lantern is now hung off of a horn and is writing on a piece of paper.
But many of them
Yes, sir.
are going to his farm. I mean, he is a homeowner.
Nope. The barn's full.
So what are you doing?
Donald.
Oh, but
Answer. The answer is
He's
yelling.
looking at you, but he just jerky still in mouth, refuses to eat because it's in his mouth. He doesn't like it. Uh-huh.
Do you want to spit that out?
Uh-huh.
Spit it out.
He just goes, bleh, and it falls out of his mouth.
it stinks to
The,
high.
the fluffy answers to you.
Yeah.
You like nighttime, right? Not the sun.
Yeah.
Right here, what I have is a note to Constable Ronathan Ramthaniel.
Jonathan Ramhamuel.
Ramthaniel.
Ramhamuel.
Look, do not mispronounce this. He is a Minotaur of sheepish descent. He gets very mad when you do not pronounce it right.
Is it spelled right on the thing?
Ramthaniel. Yes.
All right, I'm just gonna point at it.
I'm going to pin it to his shirt. You are going to audition to be a night watchman with the Fluffy.
Night watchman with the fluffies.
You will get paid and fed.
Paid and fed.
And Garid Trape sent you.
Garid Tape sent me.
No,
You almost had it.
it almost
Just put both hands on his shoulders. We'll hire you. So show proficiency with the Fluffy.
They will hire me as long as you're proficient with the fluffies.
If you are anywhere in this cave when I leave,
If you're anywhere in the caves when you leave,
I will personally eat your liver.
he will eat my my livers.
Just aggressively poke into his abdomen.
Ow!
All this is in Draconic. And
Oh, he's doing the liver speech.
and Every other word is telepathic.
Because you've heard it before. Oh, it's fun.
This is just the.
Do you understand me?
I understand. I leave here, go to that there town in which we stole that stuff. I mean,
You did.
which stuff was taken and might not have been us. And I give this here letter to a guy.
If you keep this up, I'm going to name you Nobby.
Well, you know my name is Donald.
Yeah, and you'll be Nobby from now on.
Well, that ain't nice. I
Then
don't
you
want to
do.
be Nobby.
Then do what I ask you.
But I don't want to be Nobby.
Then do what I asked you to do.
You didn't ask shit, you told.
Got a point.
Going.
We don't know.
All of a sudden, the
Out of character.
snarl in Draconic hits a bass note.
Oh, he's going dubstep.
The beat dropped.
Just and Jed understands this one. Do not make me
Dad voice.
repeat myself.
Dad voice. Can't repeat yourself in dad voice. All right. Well, he gathers up his things and says, "Fluffy, come in Draconic." And the dog stands up and then is right at his heel, as he's like, and he's like, "He gonna listen to me, and I'm gonna do the thing you said."
Mm-hmm. Larry. The one that got punched in the throat was called Larry, wasn't he?
According to Cyrax.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Donald was over here like, "No, Donald." Like, yeah, no,
Just-
it's just
Larry.
He downgraded
Okay.
from Nobby to Larry.
Donald's. Am I dismissed?
Wait. Larry.
What?
Ride the Fluffy. You're going to be a night watchman.
You don't ride fluffies, they bite.
So do I.
I ain't never been bit by you, but I've been bit by fluffies, and Can I just
Exposes
walk-
2 rows of jeweled teeth.
but just okay. So
Do I need to roll intimidation?
no, he is intimidated. That's the thing. I've got to roll a couple things.
When this is all done, I'm busting out the dad chair and sitting down so hard, grumpy. This is Dad on the beach, done with today.
Okay, so Larry goes to mount the Fluffy.
Okay.
The Fluffy turns and bites Larry.
Is Larry dead?
Larry is dead.
You got Larry killed.
That's Fluffy's fault.
He just turned and bit, but Larry was already messed up. All right, he had been stabbed and punched in the throat. What the hell? No, Larry is dead. Larry is dead. Come on, Fluffy, we got to go.
Garid is already popping out what I'm assuming is the freaking like collapsible
Just a collapsible lawn chair,
just puts it out, sits down in it with the wings folded.
and y'all just hear a coming from the chair, and it feels nice. It's massaging your back, and it's heated.
You won't stay tense for long.
Just won't touch. I will intentionally try to pout. This is Dad. You know what? I just try to scoot it without getting up a couple.
Cyrax just stands up and like, well, that was embarrassing for him.
Going to basically walk
Like,
over.
and like the guy that's moping away with the Fluffy, he's got to go back and do things. Yep.
I mean, that situation went
All right, now
average.
Would have been a lot worse.
look.
He called me boy.
Are
Let's-
you?
let- Let's just
No, he's pretty old.
let's
when-
just all calm down. And then I can just read and I
No,
can
he's
just
pretty old.
and then I can just like recite
Says the
just,
vampire that's over 200.
just some prose, and then we can basically just all rest.
Oh, hang on. I'm a little worn out too. I think we could just
Stands up,
take a nappy nap.
grabs you, sticks you in the vibrating chair, and starts dragging the other unconscious kobolds in the one spot and tying a rope on them.
I will say though, I
I
think
know.
we're doing a good job. We came in here.
Wait, which ones are dead? Larry's dead. Dude's. Oh no, those guys are dead.
That hallway's dead.
Yeah,
All dead.
only
No,
Wait.
3 of them are dead.
But there's one alive, Fluffy.
Larry got bit by the.
The Fluffy's alive, but it's,
Oh wait, did
This
someone
one.
die?
This one's alive. This
it's,
one's
a,
gone.
it's
with
alive and
what's his
asleep.
face.
I think we're doing all right. Aside from the fact that I'm trying not to. You okay?
No.
Breathe. Breathe.
As they do it, there's just purple sparks that come out.
Well, that's beautiful.
He needs a minute.
Cyrex,
Yeah.
thank you.
Okay.
And then just purple sparks out the nose as he snorts.
Cyrax just flipping with his little
Gas station knives.
gas station knives. Yeah. Oh. And then he folds them up and puts them in his little pockets.
But yeah, Cyrix, please.
Wood. Now
We
what?
are trying to.
I understand what you're trying to
Why
do.
not
I don't
that?
understand why.
Well, we just want to limit casualties in the sense that, like,
What happened? Is there a reason?
We had a dream. We fought the dragon. It said we drew blood first.
But I didn't have that dream.
No, you did not.
Was I in the dream?
No.
not that we know.
That means you
Am-
die between here and there.
Am I one of you?
Yes.
But I did draw blood.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Yes.
It's alright.
Oh man, I ain't know. You gotta tell me shit about prophetic dreams and whatnot.
Well, you did not seem like the type of individual that would believe in them. You're very down to earth.
You're the type of individual who said I was one of you, and now one of what I did is now one of what you did, and we done did the thing, and the blood been drawn.
Also, I didn't think you would be so ready to kill your comrades in such a way.
They,
They
did
stuck
they locked him in the bathroom.
Yeah, but
all the time.
now look.
And I think they did things in there first and didn't wipe.
They never. What's doing? Why? Don't get poop on other stuff. It goes in the pile.
Oh, wait. Kobold,
William knows he's been in the pooper for like 2 days.
Okay.
Cyrex doesn't understand butt cheeks because he doesn't have those.
Aurora and then Lady Asure, may I have your assistance for basically that you just see her just has a crystal ball up in that. I need to perform a quick ritual to get a new spell. One of the spirits are gonna kill.
I'm just sitting in this chair.
That's
It's good, right? Like it.
It's very good.
Hold on. I click a button so it gets the neck too.
Yeah. He had it on the highest intensity because it's kind of thick skin. You can lower it a little
Yeah.
more.
Turn up. How use prestidigitation to make sage and sandalwood.
Ooh.
So, yeah, we're count this short rest. You're getting a long rest. You sat in the chair, period, so you got a long rest.
Yep.
Yeah, that.
Ooh.
If it is a short rest, add a D.
Let me get back all 3 of those HPs.
You can add 5 to
To
whatever.
use one spell slot, it was not.
I didn't.
I was all but out of
I used a
lots.
second level spell slot, so it was my boarding spell slot.
Yeah.
Do the rest of these kobolds wake up before my wings disappear? It takes about an hour for the wings to go away.
How many are there?
Sorry. Oh, wait, sorry.
How many were tied up?
1 minute. 1 minute. There's 4 of them tied up. My wings last for a minute.
No. I gotta wait.
So I'm just gonna sit crisscross applesauce with the lantern hanging off the top of my axe, staring at them until they wake up.
Okay. Eventually, they do wake up.
Once all my muscles are less tensely, I'd help with whatever your ritual thingy
Yeah.
was.
Okay.
Oh crap! We also have a fluffy with nobody to talk to it.
10. I
Oh,
am
that-
up to
tie up
4
the
from
fluffy.
a short rest.
Cyrax is going. Look here. That Fluffy speaks Draconic, or it understands and listens to Draconic. You speak Draconic. You can tell them what to do. They might just listen.
It does not know me though.
Neither did freaking Donald, but he listened,
He called me boy, and I got mad, and there was a situation that occurred.
and then he listened.
Give us some of the fought meat.
I
I didn't
think-
like you then.
Look, I can
No,
help
probably
you out.
not. It's a dietary jerky.
It is a dietary jerky. It smells like farts, but it's because
It's 90% Tabasco.
Let's see what the dead dude's got on them then. I'll go start rummaging.
They're gonna have loincloths and maybe a copper.
It's an apple. You didn't know.
In a cave, apple.
It'd be dried.
That wasn't an apple. You thought it was a dry, wrinkly apple. It wasn't an apple.
Oysters.
You grab what you think is a crab apple. It doesn't come loose. He had a tumor.
Not an apple.
No.
Stop grabbing people's loincloths. It's a bad idea.
Just when they all wake up. Names. I will make
You
them
gonna
for you.
die soon. I ain't gonna live much past here.
I'm gonna play a song to just.
Look, you
Accentuate
do
what
what you
you're
want
saying.
to us.
Hang on one second. What ritual was it you were
I
doing?
was doing spirit session, which is basically during like a short or else long rest that I can basically get up to proficiency bonus creatures, including myself, to basically learn a divination or else necromancy spell that can basically count as a bardic spell for me. So
Okay.
then that is what I was doing to learn Mind Spine.
Okay, so if I was helping you with that, and was Asura helping
Yes, or else that I can do it myself because.
you? Well, we can say William was helping you
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, let's say William.
But that's what I'm trying to figure out is we haven't had a chance to attune to any of our magic items yet.
Now's a good time to do it.
But if I'm helping her with the ritual, I don't have time for that as well.
Williams.
So however long this interrogation takes, I'm going to be trying to attune to my.
Yeah, William's helping him, and you can attune to your items. And
Well, no, she needs.
That it
Needs
can be
three.
done during a short rest because that the exact wording says that the spell you choose must be a level equal
Okay.
to that the number of creatures that conducted the ritual or less. So,
Oh, so it
so
could
that
be
way it can just be me and William, and then you're good to your team.
okay.
All
right.
As you attune while you're in the magic fingers chair from the mall.
Yeah.
You gonna die soon,
Big silver dragon.
and other stuff.
You gave her clothing, jewelry.
Give her everything.
What do you get?
Everything you see here.
A cave.
The best damn cave on this side of the Mississippi.
It's not.
It's a Mississippi.
It's the big river about, I don't know, 2 hours east.
I didn't hear anything else aside from Mississippi. What does that sound like?
It's because it doesn't translate between languages. You just say Mississippi no matter what. Kind of like hot dog.
Yeah. Look,
Making that canon now that all of a sudden a dragon will yell hot dog in the middle of a conversation.
we like. Love that.
Everything's in draconic and then hot dog.
Hot dog.
We like this cave. It's our cave. Got lots of levels and traps and stuff. And all she wants is nice things every now and then.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to relieve yourself in a hole or a corner?
Don't worry, leave ourselves wherever we dang well please. We just picked a couple rooms for it because it's freaking stinks.
So you just have a room that you have to go and relieve yourself in, and when you go in there, it's still terrible. You do it as fast as you can.
Unless Cyrex is locked in there, you're done with your pale ass.
I can't save you from him. He's free and he has knives.
Cyrex is over there just scowling.
I'm sorry. Does Cyrex show up Wolverine style with just gas station knives between his fingers?
He put his two zombie killing knives away and pulled out his actual Wolverine looking one. Look here, there.
He bought the actual Wolverine knives.
Yeah, the actual Wolverine knives from the gas station. He goes,
He's-
look here, Daryl. I'll get you.
He's free. You're chained up, and I cannot save you.
That's what? That's a dang lie. That's a dang lie. You big enough and tall enough to say whatever what you want
I
to say.
won't save you.
There you go. That's more like it. There's
So-
that bloodlust I knew you had. All this not killing people and shit.
Oh no! I don't have to kill you. I promise not to kill anyone. When I saw your mother in a dream.
Ooh.
Who?
Do you not consider the dragon your mother?
Oh, Sapphirix. Yeah, yep, look.
Shaphirex. Say that. I say that in common.
Yeah.
Shaphirex.
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Sapphire. Sapphire. Yeah, well, look, she's all of our moms. Kind of. She takes care of us.
Mm-hmm.
She protects us.
Mm-hmm.
Gave us this here home to live in.
Mm-hmm.
Least I could do is bring her something nice every now and then.
She might be your mom, but who your daddy?
I never know my daddy's.
Fuck Neysa.
He left a long time ago.
He went to get smoked.
Cigarettes.
He went to get
He's
smoked.
your
Some
dad now.
Nope. Well, hold on. How fine was the dragon?
Man.
She's got that bus, you know.
She's look. She
Here's
ain't,
the deal. Dragonborn still doesn't understand mammalian attraction to certain things.
she started in human form, which you didn't find attractive, but everybody else would have. And then she turned into dragon form, which you would have found attractive, and everybody else is like, shit, that's a dragon.
Let me untie the first couple knots of this chainmail because I like them big. I
Like them chunky.
I like them big. I like them plunky.
So Dragonborn are like the
Plumpy.
opposite of humans. Like the ladies are just really big dummy mommies.
To be fair, if you're dealing with reptiles, the females are usually bigger than the males. Yes,
True, yeah.
because there's safety reasons for that. Safe word is. But just looking at them, I can offer you safety and convenience.
It looks at you with discontent in the idea when you say safety, you ain't no dragon, you a dragon born, you a half dragon, you a dragon man. That there is a dragon.
Mm-hmm. And when I dealt with her before, I was standing and she wasn't. Which is not a lie, because she was flying.
As he's
In a daggum dream. You wait till you see it in a real live mother trucker.
25 feet long, wingspan about 85 feet,
can I
hook nose, acorns.
can I like I know him well enough to know when he's trying to be intimidating. Can I like accentuate that by like bearing things and like
To be fair, I don't have a great bonus to intimidation. I'm just relying on I'm twice their size.
I have a +6 to
What
intimidation.
you trying to get out of me, boy?
He's doing that.
Hold on. I have it. He's tied up. I have advantage, right?
What?
I have advantage. He's tied up.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's fantastic, but that is a grand total of 15
To what?
to smack the hell out of him with the side of my axe.
Oh, yeah, no, you hit him. What's the damage?
Knock him out again.
That's max, so that's dirty 20 on the damage. That's
He is
+8.
gone.
You
And then I just pop. It's not lethal. And then the next one that's sitting behind him. Hi, my name's Garid.
I pop up right behind the person that he's talking
He just starts
to.
yelling in common. I ain't saying shit. I ain't saying shit. I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna sit right here and tell us shit.
Are you sure about that? And I bare fangs and my eyes start glowing right behind him.
I'm sure that I'm going shit.
Are you sure about that?
You sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Am I sure that I'm going shit? Yes, ma'am. I'm about to shit myself right now.
All I was trying to do is find someone to work at the Casa del Waffle.
Of course,
They can work the night shift. It's a 24-hour tavern.
of course,
gainful
if you don't have
employment.
enough blood to get there, I'm not sure you're able to do anything.
Was that that? It sounded like a threat. I think that was a
The
threat.
two of y'all are just doing shit. We're intimidating on a bunch of shit.
As she smiles, it's not just two teeth, two like incisors
Yeah.
that are sharp.
You got shark
all of
mouth?
them.
It's all of them. Shark mouth.
Shark mouth.
So I'm gonna do,
Lamprey. Lamprey.
I'm gonna do an intimidation check.
Yeah.
No.
17.
Nat 20.
Fucking hell!
I'm sorry.
God damn it! You caused this.
Where's
Them-
the fan? Where's the fan?
Blowing it this way.
No, the little
There's-
floop.
They're all gone.
Oh, some nice There's some nice teeth there. But you gonna have to kill me. And he crosses his arms as best he can, and crosses his legs as best he can, and he just puffs.
27 to
And
hit.
is just a ball of nothing.
I think
He
they
ain't
broke
gonna get
Garid.
shit out of this one.
27 to hit.
Yeah, he hit him.
They broke Garid. He's going around the bend.
That is a total of 10 bludgeoning straight to this one's face.
He's knocked out.
Is
All right. There's still 2 more. All right. We're 50% down on this one. Is anyone here logical?
Cyrax.
No.
Yeah, you dumb motherfucker ain't logical at all.
No.
I like do like the exorcist crawl up and behind him and just
What the hell y'all want me to do? I'm tied up. You keep knocking my friends out. Side note,
we
as
just need
a
to
DM,
speak.
how many times do you get the non-lethal knock somebody out before they just don't wake up again? It's like
That's your
I
decision.
feel like we're gonna get there.
I feel like 3. I feel 2 knockouts, but the third one might be bad.
Yeah, that's
We're
like
getting to
I just want to say,
territory.
I want to put it out there that there's a cap on this bullshit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
there's a cap.
Look at the
There
other
is
2.
there CTE exists universally in every universe.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm behind.
Aurora, can you?
What's CTE?
It's the brain disease that you see people that do contact sports get.
Chronic traumatic encephalopathy. Got it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I didn't know the fucking what it
I'm having no luck at trying to spare them and get them to go back for gainful employment. Somebody else talk to them, or I might actually kill someone.
I got this under control.
Yeah, I don't have persuasion.
I am behind them like this.
That Maree is going to basically, she is going to, I can burn it because that is once a day and it's not that useful. That she is going to create this ghostly, ethereal, spectral water because I can do that as a genasi.
Oh God, no waterboarding. We're not.
No, that we're not doing that. No,
Okay, good.
No, that all
I'll
it
put
is
this
just
one
kind of
pocket.
like that the water is like forming like just kind of like
ADD,
spirits
man, you
and
did
stuff. That the water
It's
is
in
like
character.
forming like spirits of just like
She's over there.
instead of like draconic little bitty kobolds just up in the form of water, and then her eyes are gonna glow just like that intense dark yellow, and then she's going to just stoop down and gonna be like, it will be advised if you listen to my acquaintances and basically be on y'all's utmost best behavior,
Can I get closer? And she
Or-
says that.
or just else than that, whatever that they would do, I would do 10 times worse. But I am asking very nice. As well as basically.
Hell, we got the, ain't got no daggone choices here. I'm tied up. You know, knocked out these 2, then killed some others. You somehow turned that one into your side, which is fine. He's a wussy ass motherfucker anyway. But
What's that?
But here is that the thing though.
wussy ass motherfucker anyway.
But you know, Sir Cyrax has survived. You didn't. That he had basically made the cut. You are just nothing.
Sir Turncoat.
So. I come up with nothing with you right now.
Sorry. So you got 2 of them over there, just like, don't like that guy, because he was one of us, and now he ain't one of us. And then we got vampire lady trying to intimidate people, dragonborn man trying not to kill people, but is getting frustrated.
Garid is legit walked away.
Okay, they have both resided in the idea that they will do whatever it takes to leave this situation, but they also don't want to be around y'all ever again. And so if it means going to the town where you live, I'm against it.
Okay, that's it. Garid is going to come back and give them 5 gold each.
And then that Maree is going to write the note.
They're both
Thanks.
holding gold tied up
And
to knocked out guys.
That the
And-
note is going to say that these kobolds are going to be sanitation workers at Strixhaven College. if that they do anything that basically upsets you, you can do whatever you want. Sign A. Lumley, Morris Martin. And that's going to be in the gold and on their body.
The gold is for you to afford transportation. Drag your two unconscious friends with you.
At least that they have dental plans, from what I've heard.
You're
Okay.
Are you just like running through pockets and playing with shit right now?
Yes.
Have you drawn a face on the dog?
No, it's too pokey. There's
No,
not.
that we are not
no way
going
to
to
get-
Jigglypuff the Fluffy. We're not going to Jigglypuff the Fluffy.
Also, I'm not really willing to tempt fate fucking with it after I put it down like that. So yeah. I can be smart-ish.
Witherbloom would be the
Lorehold.
no.
Oh.
Witherbloom in Strixhaven would be
Oh,
the
yeah.
best
Oh, yes.
connection for them because that is the dark one was in the
In the swamp.
swamp and in the darkness and whatnot.
But somehow that I got chosen to Lorehold. And then that her vibe is swamp.
Making piles of. You
All right.
got family soil.
So they're
Okay, I just heard crinkling. I was like, what's happening?
It's a crinkle.
Okay.
anyway.
That's
So they nod. Still tied up.
Should we?
Yes. Let him go.
Take out a knife and just.
I just take out a dagger and just
Yeah.
undo
So
it.
those two scurry away. And they both glare at Cyrax, and he's just flipping them off.
He's just like,
Fuck you, I don't do what you tell me.
And then they're gone.
I have looted all of the dead kobolds. Was
Okay.
there anything worth grabbing?
The equivalent of 3 silver.
It's all in pennies.
And a bunch of it's all in
Okay.
half coppers and coppers.
Oh, God.
Oh God! Like you're sitting there going half coppers.
But the equivalent of three.
The equivalent of 3 silver.
Tally it up there.
Yeah.
That's a halfpenny.
and like some very rusty knives, which honestly I should have been rolling to give you guys tetanus with because they're bad rusty.
I don't think I got it.
I got stabbed.
I think Cyrax got jabbed once or twice.
Yeah, Cyrax got stabbed twice. Yes,
Cyrex has been inoculated to tetanus.
Anyway,
he's already got it. He can't get it twice.
After I pulled what little was pullable off their bodies, I've just been kind of sitting in the middle of the floor.
See,
I
look at
made a
here.
little-
She gets it. Looting bodies,
I made
killing
a little-
things.
made a
What
little
we do
tower
here.
of rocks, and I'm just tilting daggers on it like a seesaw.
we do not need to kill everything in here.
Everything in here is gonna try to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Letting you know.
I mean, I've killed my share of people in my day, and honestly, it doesn't seem like the kobolds here are necessarily as malicious or worth murdering, because I don't think they are. I think I agree with you. They are not something that is as threatening as they seem to be. They're just misguided.
They're highwaymen that work for a dragon.
So I think they could be persuaded to do something else.
Well, as soon as we go down these here stairs, the next thing you're gonna see can't be talked with. Might be able to avoid it, can't be talked with.
Is this what Bertha?
Yeah, well, I ain't seen Bertha in about a week or so.
Almost forgot about Bertha.
She was preggers last time I saw her.
Oh no.
Hmm.
We were thinking
Look.
Bertha was a big giant spider, right?
Yep.
Look,
Yep.
if it's something like that, if we have to kill it, then that's what we have to do. But if it's something that we can reason with, then
All right.
I think we would.
All right. He gets up. He's put away all of his fancy knives he got from the store.
You see me prestidigitate myself and then other people. And then
You got one of them fancy spray bottles from that store.
no, it's just I've been able to do that since I came in here.
All right.
Smoke camp wood, or like a campfire. Smell in front of Cyrex.
What's on fire? What's on? Something burning.
You're having a stroke. Calm down.
He starts running around trying to find the fire.
Dumb question, but
Yeah,
how far to where Bertha was supposed to be last time you knew her?
right down that there stairs.
So just like a few yards away? Not like a whole hour or anything?
You go down in their stairs, and you were in her room.
I'm gonna go ahead and pre-cast Armor of Agathis at 2nd level. It lasts an hour.
Okay.
Just want to make sure I get some use for it.
But yeah.
All right, that'll wrap for today, guys.
Yep.
Because
Sounds good.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Jed, for running
Thank
this.
you,
and stuff.
Jed, for running.
man,
It's been fun.
I do love your store.
Oh, yeah.
I do love the store.
I'm now a happily married woman.
right, right. We gotta roll ADHD later. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you for the new follow. Oh, we got both Kobolds. Thank you for the new follow. But we're Team Bonus Action. We are a charity D&D podcast or table or live play, gameplay, whatever RPG podcast. Where if you donate right now, it goes to Children's Medicines in Jackson through Extra Life and the Children's Miracle Network. And we'll be doing that for the remainder of the year. We'll probably have 2 or 3 big events between now and the end of the year that'll be specifically designed for donations. If you can do so, please do click the link down below, and we will probably be switching to our Extra Life skin and theme here soon.
Yeah.
And hey guys, since Knox is not here,
Don't
Don't
let me
me
know.
know.
But not
He was
here
here yesterday.
Yes, he was.
Too late.
Our boy. Our good boy. Fucking damn it.
Right in front of the